I don't think I've ever said this on stream before, but I'm very much against time travel plots in fiction. Simply because they're always convoluted and stupid and never work. Or at least very rarely do so. I'm anti-time travel. Yeah, I'm very anti-time travel. I just don't like... Please. Why? Why must you keep farting like this in my presence? It makes me ever so sad. Just why? I don't understand. Is this my existence now? To just endure your farts? Oh, shame. Oh, shame. That didn't play for me then. Why did that not play, I wonder? Maybe it's the heavens having mercy upon my soul. Yay. Let's go with that. Dun, dun. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-bum-bum. Bum-ba-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. No worries, Diagnosed. Thanks for coming by even for a little bit. It's nice to see you again. It feels like it's been ages since I streamed, and it kind of has been quite a few days because of terrible weather got me sick, and I've been off for the past couple of days away on a trip, which I don't think I mentioned beforehand. But yeah, I will talk about that in a little bit. I'm just gonna chill out for a bit first, listen to some vibes. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Righto! Shall we get on with things? Should I put the eye on today? I don't know. I think we're more of a chilled out vibe today. Does we just ease ourselves back into everything? Bum ba bum ba bum. Dun 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 dun. Dum ba 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 bum. But yeah, okay. You know what? Let's just start talking. Nope. So no, let's put on the eye one now. Ah, yes, I can feel the power flowing through me. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, folks. Welcome to the show. I hope you are doing well. It has been quite a few days since last I streamed. Largely because I was... Well, yeah, as I mentioned before, I was sick for a couple of days, and then I was... Music's a bit loud. Maybe, no, it should be fine. Largely because I was sick for a few days, and then I was on a trip on yesterday and the day before that. So yeah, I'll talk about it in a couple of moments too. But yeah, it's good to be here. I don't know, quite tired today. Maybe it's just because of laziness. And you know when you're lazy and you don't do anything? Hang on, let's have a drink of water. It's like when you don't do much that you feel more tired, right? Generally some anxieties, though, face me at the moment in life. And, honestly, I'm not sure how to deal with them all. But you know what? We'll just have to go through it all. We'll just live with it. Hi, Axolotl. How are you doing, my friend? Hoping everything's better now? It's more things coming up rather than things at the moment. Though maybe it is, I guess it is to do with things at the moment. I've mentioned before that I'm currently off work at the moment due to some health reasons, and I'm not sure if feel like I'm confident enough to go back into work yet, though. Perhaps I should, just to, you know, get back into the swing of things. I'm not sure yet. I have a call with a doctor on Friday to discuss it, so we'll have to see how things go. But I hope you're doing well, Axolotl. But yeah, regarding on the weekend, though, yes, I was. So the reason why I was ill is because there was a, I don't know if it was a heat wave in the UK. Aggressively hot, though, aggressively warm and humid. It was very dry. My room is the warmest room in the house for some reason, and I do not know why. It was terrible. Yeah, just not super good to do. I was trying to record stuff over the weekend as well. Took way longer. I do have a new video out as well, which again took way longer to make than I thought, just because of the heat and stuff, making it nearly unbearable for me to be in my room for long periods of time. But you know what? We've got it done now. Do go check it out if you get the opportunity to, if you've not already done that. Admittedly, I don't think I'm super happy with it. I'm not the happiest in the world with it, but it's all a learning process. I'm trying to make videos and just build a portfolio for myself and see what works and what doesn't work. So yeah. Oh, you saw the video? Excellent. I just thought it was a funny little moment. Funny little chuckle thing. But, yeah, if you can put a tiny smile on your face, that's okay. That's okay with me. But yeah, I think I know what I would do in the future regarding it to make a better product in the end. But, yeah. Yes. But I'm glad it's out in the end, you know, out of the way, out of sight, out of mind and all that. I noticed that the first one had like 110k views, which just means that there's a bunch of horny weebs. But you know what, that's okay. We're all horny here. Except for you. You're not horny, but that's okay as well. You can be as horny or as unhorny as you like. Unhorny isn't really a word, but that's okay. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. But yeah, so where have I been the past couple of days? Well, apart from being sick, yesterday and the day before, I was in Cardiff, in the capital of Wales, you see, because I was watching the Trash Taste podcast live show. I got invited to it by some people I know a while ago, and like, you know what? It's a way to get me out of the house way to get away from home for a couple of days, so why not? Let's go to it. My classmates are enough. No way I'd join them on that statement. Horny. You know what? That's okay. Nothing wrong with the horny, though. So long as you don't, like, make it a reason to cause issues for people. And by that I mean stuff like doing illegal things, like sexually harassing people and stuff like that. There's no excuse for that. You can be civilized. You can be erotically charged but civilized about it, you know? Yeah. Degenerate in the sheets, but not in society, I guess. Yeah. I'd like to think most people have the common sense that, but yes, I very much appreciate boobs, but I'm not going to go up to a random woman and grab them. At least I'd like to hope that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just a fool. But, yes. So, yeah, I went to go and watch the Trash Taste podcast live. And if you don't know what that is, Trash Taste is a podcast made up of 3 anime or anime-adjacent YouTubers, Giguk, CDogVA, and the Anime Man. And it's just them hanging out and talking around. It was really fun. It was like very much like audience participation for it, and it was really, really nice, really interactive. A lot of fun. They're all very funny. Connor, CDogVA, is from Wales, and he was mentioning how if they're doing a UK tour, he absolutely wanted to do a Welsh tour, a Welsh city for it, because he was born in Wales. Yeah, and there was a bunch of like Welsh-themed questions for it. It was really interesting. And I learned a lot. This is a fact I already knew, but I always forget about it. Did you know that Wales has more castles per square meter than anywhere else in the world? Wait, you were on the Trash Taste? No, I wasn't on Trash Taste podcast, Thorn. By the way, hiya, Thorn. How are you doing? I wasn't on Trash Taste. I was watching their live show in Cardiff in Wales a couple of days ago. Monday and Tuesday. It was on Monday night, I think. Yeah. But yeah, I was in their live show watching that, and it was really fun. They had like a big questionnaire for people to fill out. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fill it out because I didn't have my data wasn't working for some reason. It was really annoying, but you know what? It wasn't the end of the world. Yeah, do you just want me to read that to do an ooh-woo voice? Is that why you do it all the time, Dawn? I forget now. Happy Whoopi's my favorite noob. How you doing, you whitey white? You think play ooh-woo? Is that what you want? There we go. But yes, Trash Taste. The podcast was fun. I guess it was a live show was fun. But yeah. Wales has more castles per square meter than anywhere else in the world. That's not to say they have the most castles in the world. Indeed, I think Wales is far too small for that. But per square meter, it has the most castles per square meter for anywhere in the world. And yeah, that was really fun. There had a bunch of questions all about relating to Welsh culture and everything like that for the other members to solve. There was a section which was like the audience versus Joey and Gaunt, which was a lot of fun. It's Wales, so of course there were shagging sheep jokes, which is great. We do love to see that. A question all about the chats. Sorry, the chats. All about the audience's taste in things, and in like anime and stuff. And every one of them was like, what's your favorite hentai tag? Strangely, it was futanari for people. And if you don't know what that is women with phallic objects attached. Let's get a LAN game of Digimon Rumble Arena going. Hey yo, that sounds fun though. Wait a minute, you could actually do that in Parsec, couldn't you? Hiya Buster, how you doing? Yeah, you could do that in wait, I actually don't still know how Parsec works. But yeah, you could probably do that in Parsec. I never played Rumble Arena. That was it's like a Smash Bros. Arena fight or something, right? Or was it more like Power Stone? I remember seeing it. I thought, man, this game looks cool, but I couldn't play it. I think it was on GameCube only. Unless it was on PlayStation, I didn't have it. But yeah, I always thought the game looked really, really interesting. I'll politely pass on them. You know, no shame if you like them. But I will. I'll pass on that front, thank you. But yeah, it was really weird. Like they were saying, it was like just the other reactions to everything. Like they were like, it has the it was one of the most like bipolar audiences it had, and I think a large part is because people were from Wales there. There were also people from England there, inevitably. So yeah, it was like a mix of things. But it's really funny. They're talking about like one of the questions on the sheets the form they asked us to fill out was what place would you not want to live? And like they said, it's like the only time a specific city has been named as part of it. No, normally we'll name countries, but Birmingham in England was number 5 on the list of places you wouldn't want to live, and everyone was just like, "Whoa, yeah!" But what else was there? England was on there because, of course, we're in Wales. Wales was on there because, of course, we're in Wales. Number 1 was obviously France, because if there's one thing anyone in the UK can be united on, it's, man, France sounds kind of shit. And apparently, if you go to Paris, at least, you know, it's like the biggest city, apparently Paris is not that good. There's a lot of romance, actually, obviously in Paris. There's a lot of romance with the idea of it, but apparently Paris as a city is not that good. Also, if one is meant to be very filthy, but also you actually have a pretty high chance of getting mugged there, so that's not good. Hang on. I should play Digimon World. I do have Digimon World on PS1, actually. I do. It's one of the first games I've ever had on PlayStation. That is such a... We talked this before, but that is such a confusing game. Maybe I should play it on stream sometime, though. You don't want to get Domino... I do not want that at all. Yeah, I'll pass. Great that you're into that, Thorn. Awesome stuff for you. Great for you, man. But, I will pass on that. But yeah, that was really funny. Yeah. So yeah, only place in the world where they had like a specific city named. Oh yeah. What was it though? What was it? Oh yeah, so they did like a, what's it called? Like family? Is it Family Fortunes? Family Feud? Whatever it's called. The family one, where you have like a list of things on the board and you have to like ask if it's there or not. And it's like what was it? Yeah, they had a bunch of questions and stuff like, oh, is this on the board as to the most popular things? And like no, that's the question one. I can't remember. Anyway, one of the things that they always had like a wild card option as to what was on the surveys that they were sending out. I'm dying from laughter right now. A survey says yes. It says yes to what? To footers or to what? Or to Digimon World? But yeah, Digimon World, what an odd game. But yeah, so what happened was that they always had a wildcard option available for why am I so there we go. A wildcard option for potential answers which came up. That's what they say. I see. Yeah, I see. Well, Seymour, I made it in spite of your directions. Wait, don't do steamed hams again. You always do that, Elijah. Don't do steamed hams again. But yeah, so they had a bunch of wildcard options, and like if any of the contestants, which were one of the boys, it was the boys generally against the audience. But if one of them got the answer, it was like they gained 10 points, and one of them was like why is Connor so blank? And Sea-Dog Connor, he was like, oh god, this feels really cringe to say. I was like, why is Sea-Dog so thick? And everyone was just like roaring at that. It was so funny. Yeah, and then it was not the right answer though. Then Gant was like, okay then, why is Sea-Dog so short? And everyone was like laughing, and that was the correct one. It's like, who put this on? Who put this on? And this girl sitting right behind me is like, oh, that was me. It's like, come up here. That's what you sound like right there. Now, why would you do that? See, you just killed Axolotl there. That was meant to be a fun stream to have on the background, and it was not. It's not now because the loud man screaming. Anyway, thank you for the redeem there. I appreciate that. What was I going to say? Yes, never mind, I regret that sentence. What was I going to say there? Yeah. So, like, the girl who's sitting right behind me stands up and gets brought onto the stage. She is tiny, mousy little thing, just tiny. Like, and like Connor, he towers over her comparatively. And he's like, "You're saying I'm short, have you seen you?" And it's like, so, do you have anything to say for yourself? I'm like, yeah, you're still short. And, like, they compare themselves to, the other members, and, like, Connor was the smallest of the 3 guys there, so that's why people say, why is Connor so short? But it was all in jest, all in good fun. But yeah, another one was, like, what was it, like, character you would bring on, an anime character that you would bring on a date. A lot of them were pretty popular modern characters or older characters. People like Gojo from, what's that series called? Jujutsu Kaisen? I've not watched it. Marin from Dress Up Darling. Great waifu. Who else was it? Was Goku? No, Goku wasn't on there. Oh, Rem from ReZero was on there for some reason. And I like Rem, but yeah. Who else was there? I'm surprised no one from Evangelion was on there, but granted, the people from Evangelion aren't exactly people you want to date. Asuka Langley is a fucked up, terrible person. But yeah. The wild card for the wild card for that one was Shin. Oh no, there was an Evangelion character, because the wild card for it, which no one got, was Shinji Ikari's mum from Evangelion, and it had a reason why, because pussy. I believe it was pussy so good you'll commit mass genocide for it. I'm like, god damn. There's another one as well, like, what is your favorite tag? And like, Futa was the first one, NTR, Nesorare, was the second one. Everyone's like, why? And there was like, some people cheering, some people booing, and then like these, like, it was really weird. But then like, there was one tag, the tag for that one, the hidden answer for that, or the wildcard one, was a specific character, and I was like, okay, what is this? Like, it's a character who can transform, like, and no one got it, and it's like, I was thinking, it has to be Ditto, right, from Pokemon. I was like, no, it wasn't Ditto. It was Skinny All Might from My Hero Academia, and I'm like, okay, that's fucked up. Why would you do that? That has to be a bit of a joke answer, right? Unless you're just into like pathetic looking men who are like 3 steps away from dying, but what do I know? Let's run to Pokemon XD music. Right, Buster, if you're still here, did you ever play Digimon Rumble? And if so, was it any good? Wait, was there a Digimon kart racing game? I feel like that was a thing. There must have been a Digimon kart racer, right? Apparently, also, one of the people I went with, they made me aware that apparently there's going to be a Bloodborne kart fan game. So years ago, there was a meme which went around of an E3 leak. It was a fake leak, but it was Bloodborne kart. Very funny meme. But someone's actually making a kart racing game inspired by Bloodborne with like Bloodborne characters and stuff like Father Gascoigne and I don't know what the doll. I think she's just called the doll, isn't she? But yeah. And what else did we do there? Just having to lower the. Want to go transform for a second, if you know what I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the transformation thing before? No, I don't. Well, for one, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, Skinny All Might, which is infinitely cursed, terribly cursed. It could have been anything. Anything would... No, well, not anything would have been better than it. There are a few things which would have been worse, but Skinny All Might is not something you want to see on that. It's such a bizarre answer, but yes. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know from this description you're giving me. It just sounds like you're describing every red-haired anime. I don't know. But what was I saying? Yeah, so the show is really good though. It's like 2 or 3 hours long. It's just a nice time. But it's a bunch of people having all bants with each other. It was really, really good fun. Really good fun. And it was also kind of weird to see them as like physical objects in person and not just like entities on a screen. It was like, oh wait, that's a physical being. That's an object which exists in the same world as I am and inhabits the same space. That's so odd to me. But yeah, it was kind of surreal in a way, but nice. But yeah, that was a good time. I went to a pub afterwards, and I don't drink, but I got this thing called a what's it called? A raspberry refresher, and that was quite nice. It was quite sweet and very refreshing. It was like a mocktail, we would call it. Mocktail? Is that what the term is? Yes. Yeah. And yeah, early on in the day, we had a look around Cardiff. Not as busy as I thought it would be, despite the fact that it's meant to be like the capital of Wales. But yeah, had a look around Cardiff Castle and the surrounding park nearby it. What was the park called again? Gwynning Park? No, I can't remember the name of the park now. But yeah, Cardiff Castle, had a look around there. Very cool. Unfortunately, we didn't have a tour of the castle or anything. You do need to pay for that. I imagine that's just for recreational purposes to keep it, you know, in condition. But yeah. Cardiff Castle was pretty interesting. Very, very lovely park surrounding it as well. It's just in the middle of Cardiff, by the way. It's just a giant castle wall in the middle of Cardiff, and it's surrounded by a wall filled with animals. They call it the Animal Wall. What didn't get sent? I'm guessing you sent a... yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know why, Thorn. This keeps happening for some reason. Like, thing is, normally, if it doesn't arrive in OBS, you'll see it you'll see it on screen here, right? You'll see any comments which don't get sent in on screen. But for some reason, that's not been happening lately, and I have no idea why. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, Thorn. I don't know if that's OBS messing up or not, or Twitch or what or something. I had to highlight it. No, I didn't. Nothing. You can see nothing's even come up on screen here, so that's so weird. I don't know why this keeps happening. It's very annoying. Oh yeah, new video there. Thanks, Nightbot. Check it out. It's like 20 seconds long. Yeah, admittedly, not. I was mentioning this earlier on, but like, I'm not admittedly super happy with how the new video turned out. Even though it's only so short, but it's the first time I've been doing something with like so many characters in it. It's a learning process, I guess. I was already delayed doing it due to illness and due to heat not making me able to record. But yeah, it was already delayed. I kind of just wanted to get it out. And it's a learning experience in the future, so hopefully I'll just get better at it as time goes on. Granted, I could also just do with like a good microphone. The microphone I have now is fine, but if I want to do proper recordings and stuff, yeah, I need to get like an XLR microphone. Being weird isn't, yeah. Sorry about that, Thorn. You know, Twitch is sometimes a bit of a silly billy. Okay, so I think maybe next week or the week after I'll try and do a YouTube stream for the first time as well. Just reading through. I've mentioned this before, but I want to do a stream where I just read through all the Honkai Star Rail lore because I find it really interesting. And maybe I could do lore reading streams on YouTube. My voice cracked. On YouTube and such as well, and that'd be really fun. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But yeah, went around Cardiff, went to a Thai place, and I had some Thai red curry, which was really nice. No, yeah, it was a red curry with duck in it. It was really, really good. And I had a churro for the first time, whilst I was there as well, because they were doing like Thai-style churros. And I'd never had a churro before, and yep, it's just donut. It's just long donuts. I didn't realise that. But yeah, they're nice, you know. I mean, if you like donuts, you'll like churros because they're the same thing, just in a different shape. And obviously different density. But yeah, it was nice. Just like fried dough sticks with condensed milk it was served with. It was nice. Condensed milk is very nice. What else was there? I'm trying to remember what else we did. Obviously, we went around some different shops and stuff, gift shops and everything. I bought some things, like some books and stuff. You know, it's a little holiday for me as well, you know? So I thought you might as well splurge a bit. But what else was there? Yeah, oh, actually, okay. So this is really important. I've yet to talk to Winter about this, and I need to. I was thinking of asking her to jump on stream, but it's probably a bit late for her to do that now. Actually. Okay. Would it be alright with you guys if I ask Winter if she's free to come on stream very quickly, so I can, like, talk to her about this? Because this is very important. This is about Jollibee. And if you don't know what Jollibee is a Filipino restaurant chain, which I did not realise was available in the UK. And granted, Cardiff's a big city, so it makes sense that it's there. But yeah, I tried Jollibee for the first time, and it was, well, first off, I'm going to ask Winter if she's free. You guys okay with that, if I ask Winter if she's free to come on? I kind of want to do that. Let's go. I'm streaming now. Are you free to come on? I am about to explain my Jollibee experience. It won't, yeah, a few minutes is fine. Yeah, so only be a few minutes. She said she'll come on in a few minutes. Just ring whenever. But yeah, I tried Jollibee for the first time, and well, yeah, I'll talk about that in a moment to see when Winter gets here. Admittedly, though we weren't there for that long, we probably should have looked at what's to do in Cardiff, because we're kind of just walking around a bit. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, we went to a museum as well, and it was interesting to see the history of Cardiff. From like early Stone Age and stuff onwards, and they had a bunch of artifacts which have been dug up over the years. With information and with information all about them and things like that. So apparently we have like old swords which were found in rivers and such, and it's largely believed that those would have been as religious offerings to pagan gods. I don't like the term pagan though. Like, pagan essentially is just anything non-Christian. So if you were anything post Christian Reformation of the country, post or of the UK as a whole, not just Wales or England, post any non-Christian religion like Judaism is technically classed as paganism by default. It sucks. But yeah, apparently swords would have been quite and other kind of fancy weapons would have been offering at the time, which would have been thrown into rivers and such to appease the local river spirits and deities and such, or just to honor their names, which is interesting. And yeah, that was really cool to learn about. Nope. But yeah, as I mentioned before, there's also a giant animal wall surrounding Cardiff Castle, which has a bunch of stone carvings of animals on it, and apparently there's a children's book written from a Welsh author, which is heavily inspired by it, which has two lions named Romulus and Remus, named after which are the two lions standing on top of one of the gate stones. No, on top of the one of the gate entrances, which is very funny. But yeah, I don't know. Does anyone else enjoy museums? I love museums. I know they're not for everyone, they're kind of slow-paced and boring. I enjoy going to them, though, and learning about everything. I think if I was able to go on holiday, unfortunately, I wasn't able to stay there long because the people I was with were rushing. And I would have liked to have stayed for hours and just do everything, but I wasn't able to. Which is a shame. I think if I was to go on holiday with people, I want to make sure, listen, I am going to read through all this. Do not bother me. I don't know, I want to be with people who are willing to just give it the time to soak it all in, you know? Dun, 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 ba. But yeah, that was all, that was all fine there. But yeah, overall, it was just a nice experience to get in the house. I feel calm visiting museums, calm and interested. Yeah, I get what you mean. I think for many people, they're not the first thing they think of as a relaxing time or something they want to go and see. I love going to museums, though. I think they're great fun. And, you know, when it's like about a city or something or a town, maybe you don't expect it to be as interesting, but no, it was pretty interesting, especially because it's like a capital city, so it has a large history. Apparently, Cardiff was one of only what was it? One of only 3 cities in Wales, which by I think it was King James I classified it as in like the 1000s or something, 1100s maybe, 1000s, I don't know. Anyway, they classified it as a major port. It was one of only 3 in Wales, and as it was classified as a major port by the king, it was able to deal in a lot of expensive goods which other ports were not allowed to do. So yeah, that was interesting. Yeah. I went to Manchester. Manchester. I went to Manchester a couple months ago now, I guess. I went to an art museum in that. Very, very nice stuff. A lot of really, really awesome paintings there. A lot of modern stuff, a lot of older stuff as well. Just a really pleasant experience to go to. But yeah. Oh, you tried out. You tried out Starfield. How was it, Thorn? It has not left an impression on me from what I've seen of it. You know, it's a Bethesda game. It's like, you know, I think many people have now been freed from the blinding light that was Skyrim back in 2012, and are now much more critical of Bethesda. One second, I'm just gonna put some hand moisturizer on because my hands get really dry really quickly. I do hope you're enjoying it at the very least, though. Dum 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 dum. We are going to get onto the Digimon tier list in a moment as well. We're just going to talk. I just want to discuss Jollibee with Winter first, and then we shall get on to the Digimon tier list. Hopefully, get some meaningful progress done on it. Thankfully, it also saved all the information I put on it from last time, which is nice of them. I didn't realize this website had that function, which is cool. Do do bum bum do do bum bum do do. Yeah. Just ask if she's ready. Dun dun. Yeah. But, yeah. I'll now remain parallel with some of the conversations, casually leave this in the background, helping with removing stress. Gonna talk for some time. Wait, what do you mean, remain parallel? Yeah, no worries though, Axolotl. Just pop it. You know, obviously you're not obligated to stay for any of it. You know, you can just be here for as long as you want. If you wanted to leave now, that's fine. I can't stop you, obviously. Wait, I thought I'd given you VIP, Axolotl, actually. It completely broken mess me as I couldn't even progress past the tutorial section. So one of the spaceships would take 500 years to load, and the enemies for me were floating heads with hands when I took cover behind an object. I was shot behind invisible enemies, so I like to call them the Chameleon Squad now. And they completely bent me over, and then after I died, it gave it another try. Oh dear. So you're playing on PC then? How optimized is it for PC? Is it more optimized for like blah, blah, blah. Is it more optimized for blah, 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 consoles and such, or is it not? Dum, dum, bum, ba, ba, bum. It's like a lot of times games are not, especially nowadays, they're not best optimized for PC. I've not heard of anything that bad. Granted, I've also not like heard much about the game. In Atlina City on console, so yeah. I don't like it when games put city on the end of it. This is like such a video game thing where it's like, they'll put the name city at the end of a city, and it's like, real. How many cities do you know which have the word city at the end of them? You don't say, oh, it's London City. Well, you could do, but it's, you call it London. You don't call. I guess people call it New York City, but that's because there's also New York State. You don't call it Paris. You don't Paris City. You just call it Paris or Paris if you're French. You know? It's always been like a weird thing which games do. Like in Pokemon, say, "Oh, we're in Nouvelle Town. We're in Rustboro City." It's like, why are they not just called Rustboro, Nouvelle? I don't understand. I don't know. It's weird. Very few places in the world actually name towns. Pops, thank you for that. Let's stretch, actually. There we go. Thank you for that, Axolotl. Much appreciated, my friend. Dancer Winter, thank you for the subscription. 6 years, let's go. I don't think I'll be alive in 6 years. I think after 5 years, my psychic told me that after 5 years, I would disappear in a mysterious boating accident. Wait, hang on. I can't hear. You're muted for me. Wait, why is that the case?
I should say hello.
Oh, I can hear you now. Hello. Righto. Maybe that's why I couldn't hear you. Let's turn the music off for a second. But yeah. Hiya, Winter. How you doing, my friend?
Hello.
Hello.
I just
Right. Righto. Winter. We'll keep this brief. I brought you on here to discuss my experience with the Jolly Bee.
Jabby time, yes.
Wait, hang on. What did you put here, Thorn, about your PC? Wait, hang on. Why was the sound alert on that subscription really delayed? Wait, also, I did just blow the horn then, right? I didn't just imagine that, did I? Did I blow the horn? Went out? When did I blow the horn?
I did not hear the horn.
Oh, hang on. Thank you for the subscription. There you go. How was that?
Oh, I heard it. Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay. So, the Jolly Bee experience. Let's talk. Oh, I did blow the horn. Okay. Well, you've got 2 blows in the horn. Jolly Bee experience. Right. So, I was not a.
Wait. What did you order?
Okay, I have some photos which I will send you later on because I want to show you what the interior was like as well because it was quite interesting. So, first off, I was not aware Jollibee was even in the UK anywhere. It makes sense that it's in Cardiff, it's like the capital of Wales, but also it's very surprising. Anyway, I thought, you know what? We'll keep it very standard. We'll order just we'll just order the basic chicken meal, right? The chicken sandwich meal. It was more expensive than I thought it would be, I'm being honest. It was like £10 or something like that. I don't know if it's like cheaper in the Philippines. But what that came with? It came with a standard Jollibee chicken burger. It came with, I guess it's a sandwich. They're all burgers are just a subcategory of sandwich in the same way that subs are. No, Thorn, I'm going to read your dumb computer talk about your AMDs and your Ryzens and all that. We're talking about Jollibee first. It's important. Right. Okay. So, Listen here, everyone. Yeah, so what happened was I got the meal. It had the Jollibee chicken sandwich. It had fries. It had actually for additional extra pound, I could add what's it called a peach mango refresher. No, peach mango cooler. Peach mango cooler. The drink was it was really and there was a peach mango pie with a tub of ice cream as well, a tiny one. Now,
peach mango pie.
Okay. Here's what happened. I tried the fries. Very good fries.
Let's go. Let's go.
It tasted like old school McDonald's fries to me, at least. So like, I imagine it had MSG on it, and you know what they say? MSG stands for make shit good. Just kidding. It stands for monosodium glutamate. But yeah, it was nice. Peach, bro. Eat a meat pie like a Chad. I like meat pies. Meat pies are great, but this was a Jollibee, you fucking idiot.
It's like apple pie, but
yeah.
Peach mango. We have peach mango pie.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with fruit pies, you fucking brain dead idiot alt. Was that too mean, or should I be meaner? I'm not sure. Anyway, so the fries, really solid, really well seasoned, just nice and crispy. They were a bit delayed, actually. Actually, that's another thing. Service, tiny bit delayed, just because they weren't ready with the fries yet. But you know what? That's okay. They came out. They were nice and hot. But you know, not like blazing hot, obviously. You know, nice and hot fries, very well seasoned. Just yeah, really good fries. No complaints at all about them. Just very solid fries. Now, the chicken sandwich burger thing.
Oh no. Wait, did you order the original or the spicy?
Just the normal one, the original. Okay. So, here's what happened. The sandwich is quite sizable. It's nice. It was not like sometimes you go to these kind of places, they give you this like pathetic, smidgely little thing, you know? This was not that. The actual fried chicken inside was very sizable. And it was nice. It was nice. It was nice to have a big sandwich. The bread, it was simple brioche bun. It had no major issues with it. I have no comments or statements on it, honestly, which is good. It means it did its job. I was neither amazed by it, I was like, oh my god, this bread, or I wasn't like, this bread is so thin and stale and bad. No, it was just a toasted brioche bun. It was no issues there. Now, lettuce was also fine. It was not soggy, which can also be the case in these kind of places. We have like soggy, gross lettuce, which just ruins everything and makes the bread all soggy as well. But yeah, the lettuce was fine as well. It was completely fine. Now, the chicken. Wait, was the chicken schnitzel crumbed grilled or shredded? No, it was a schnitzel. It was just a deep fried chicken. Yeah, deep fried chicken schnitzel, right? That's what they normally do there. Yeah. So, I must say this one thing before we talk about the chicken. There was mayonnaise on the sandwich.
Ah, yes.
And normally...
the classic random sauce.
Normally, I don't like mayonnaise. I did not know mayonnaise would be on the sandwich.
No way.
I know, it's quite terrifying. However, I thought, you know what? I have paid £10 for this meal, which is a lot of money for fast food, clearly. So you know what? I'll suck it up, and I'll eat it. Now, I tried the mayonnaise in the sandwich, not by itself, just in the sandwich. And, whilst it has not changed my mind on mayonnaise, it was not terrible. It was garlic mayonnaise, and I only saw that after looking at the tray, because they have a little tray with a little thing of what you ordered on the bottom. Underneath it all, and it's like, oh, cool. It's like garlic mayonnaise, and it's kind of a bit sour, a bit tangy. It was okay. The mayonnaise is fine. And for me, that's good enough, you know? Considering I don't like mayonnaise, having it be just okay is fine by me. And I'm okay with that. Yeah.
How's the chicken?
So, here we go, folks. Guys, can we get some pause champs in the chat? Pause champs for the chicken. A sip of water for this.
Oh, I'm pause champing.
You guys are fucking bastards. Anyway. The chicken was fine. It was neither amazing, nor was it bad. It was fried chicken. It was good in the way that fried chicken is often good. In that, you know, it is nice meat, deep fried in a batter, in a seasoned batter. It was completely fine. I was neither amazed nor blown away by it, blah, 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 nor did I find it disgusting. In fact, I thought it was rather good. But again, good in the same way that fried chicken is good.
£10.
Yeah. It was... Oh, hang on, wait, your Fugi's not on the screen, god damn it.
Oh, it's okay.
No, your Fugi's on now.
Oh, you want a bit of fun fact about the chicken sandwiches here
Okay.
in the Philippines? So, there is a lot of competition which is the best chicken sandwich.
Hmm.
And Jollibee is the sandwich has only been reset.
Hmm.
And you'll be lucky if your sandwich is fresh. Because if it's not fresh, it'll taste really gross. But if it is fresh, okay. It's kind of up there, but not really. Jollibee is maybe over here like one of the cheapest chicken sandwiches you can get. Maybe a top 6 or something.
Well, the thing is, I imagine there's also going to be different like health requirements needed for certain foods and such between different countries.
Yeah.
Maybe stricter rules on that. I don't know. But yeah, overall, it was a fine sandwich. I was not amazed by it, but I also thought it was nice. You know, I don't know if I'd recommend it to someone, but I'd have it again if well, I'm hungry. Why not? Those fries though are fantastic. Now, the drink, peach mango cooler, very nice.
Oh, no. Okay.
Peach mango, great flavor, peach mango. Nothing else to say. Just a very refreshing juice drink. Very nice. The dessert. A peach mango pie with some ice cream. Peach mango pie was fantastic. I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's like... It wasn't like a traditional like fruit pie. Well, you know, it doesn't have the pie shape. It was like more like a sausage roll in terms of its shape. But, yeah, it was like nice. It was like... I guess it was... I don't know if it was deep fried, but it was fried, certainly. It was fried and like... It was fried and it... I thought, oh man, it's going to be full of pastry and not anything else. No, it was like oozing out the filling. This like, the peach mango jam or whatever it was, oozing out. It was nice and hot as well. It was like, just like, oh my god, it's getting everywhere. And like, oh god, it's all, god, you're a bit of a quick shot, aren't you, peach mango?
Hey, at least you got it like fresh. Like that's the best peach mango pie
Yeah.
you can get.
It was really...
Freshest.
It was honestly really nice. The ice cream was fine, you know, very simple vanilla ice cream. Yeah, nice to pair it up with a bite of the pie and a bite of the ice cream. But yeah. I also got one of the staff members like, oh, how are you enjoying the food? Like, I said I got recommended by a friend from the Philippines. Like, oh, well, I would actually recommend the spicy chicken burger instead. And like, I'll do that next time then. So that's the next thing to try out then, the spicy chicken. Now, the spicy chicken, I know, yeah, I did, they asked me to fill out a questionnaire, and I got a free ice cream as a result of that, so I'll take it. Overall,
Let's go.
my experience, okay, also, the texture of the pie was down as well, nice and crispy, again, really warm, the jam was just flowing out, really filled up with jam. But god, that sounds... Yeah, this really does sound weird. I know I just made the joke before, but man. Anyway, overall, my experience at Jollibee was like maybe like a 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I'd go back again. They'd probably try a different sandwich out, but and again, it's not like I didn't like the sandwich, and though I thought for the price it was a bit much, but overall, it was pretty good. I like Jollibee. Didn't love it, but I don't really tend to love fast food that much. I'm not a big fast food kind of guy. I can't remember the last time I went to McDonald's, if I'm being honest. Probably years ago now. But, yeah. And that's my experience with Jollibee.
I think I'm happy with what the who recommended you the spicy chicken? I'm happy that
The
they did
server.
recommend. Yeah, the server. Yeah, mm, I don't know if it'll taste any different, but I do like spicy food. I don't know if you like spicy
Oh,
food.
yeah, no, I do.
So I do prefer.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then and then I'm thinking why it was a bit expensive because like you ordered like the sides. That kind of made it more expensive. Usually
Yeah,
I just stick
I
with the
decided to
other.
get a whole meal for it, because also I was traveling back home that day,
Mm-mm.
so I thought I might as well get a big meal now. But, yeah. Anyway, I'll
You know
send you
what's
some
strange?
pictures later on, so we can get that sorted out. I'm
Mm.
going to show you what my experience with photographic evidence of the place. But it was pretty nice.
Photographic.
Yeah.
I'm,
Also,
I'm
they
a,
had like a wall of like history of Jollibee about when they got
oh
into different
yes.
countries in the world. It was pretty interesting, actually. I thought that was rather endearing.
Oh,
Hmm.
other history slash fun fact.
Yeah.
Jollibee is literally the Filipino version of McDonald's.
Hmm.
Um,
It
I
seemed
thought
like
it's bigger,
friendlier
so
than McDonald's, if I'm being honest.
oh yeah.
Like, also,
Customer
there weren't
service.
many people in, which was nice. When I went in, I was the only person there, and it was kind of a nice feeling because I didn't have to like feel like I was in a panic or a rush or anything. I was just kind of, yep, I'm just gonna sit down, get some food. My friends didn't order; they went off to somewhere else. But I enjoyed my time at Jollibee.
Let's go.
7 out of 10. Would
Did
go
you take
again. Hmm.
did you take a picture of Jollibee? Like he's like pointing inside the shop or something. I don't know where he was, but was Jollibee in the restaurant?
The Jollibee, the mascot himself, was not in the restaurant. There was many.
Holy!
There was, as you can imagine, a lot of iconography pertaining to El Jollibee, but he was not there himself.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's
Usually there's like a big statue of him.
no, there was not that here. Maybe that's a bit too tacky over here. I don't know, but
Wow.
I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
you
I don't run fast food restaurants. I don't know what they think is tacky or not. I barely go to them. But yeah, that's my Jollibee experience. Anyway, I should probably catch up with chat now and actually get on with my Digimon stream. Otherwise, people get annoyed. Thanks for coming on, Winter. I'll talk to you about it later on, a bit more later on.
Bye bye. Bye chat.
See you in a bit.
Nice hanging out.
Bye.
Bye.
Righto, thank you for your patience, everyone. Let's try and read through it. Yeah, but my PC does not meet up with all the requirements of Starfield, and I'm using AMD Ryzen, which is the driver, and they recommend you use on the Starfield whatever to surmount online organization issues on the CV, so they can be wise or some problems like the Ryzen was always probably AMD. Well, you see, as I mentioned before, PC optimization is a terrible issue in many games. Street Fighter 6 got into some issues later on, early in the year, when it took like 60 gig worth of space on PC just because of poor optimization for it, which is ridiculous. But yeah. That sucked. Also, AlterCan, I don't believe I said hello. Hello! Welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Unless I did, then I forgot. Peach mango pie, bro, eat a meat pie like a Chad. Yeah, I do prefer meat. Okay, oh, God. Steak and... I've been really into lately, like, if I ever go to Morrison's, I'll get like a chunky steak pie filled with gravy. They're really nice from Morrison's. Just like a nice, thick, chunky steak pie. Good stuff. Jollibee gonna be the talk of the day, it seems. Jollibee was indeed the talk of the day. No better pie than chicken curry and tomato. Actually, I don't like this. I don't like curry pies. I don't. Granted, that's because I like curry, but I'm a very picky because I don't like onions. If I make a curry, I'll either do it with onion granules, which you can like grind up really small, or I'll like blend up the onions. But I don't like onion pies, chicken curry onion pies. Also, if I'm having a pie, I kind of want more of a beefy gravy kind of sauce rather than a spicy one. Though you know what, if you like it, awesome, great stuff. Yeah. But yeah, chicken was a schnitzel. Have you had a Q-pie mayo before? What's a Q-pie mayo? Never heard of it. Real Chance eats surströmming. Thorn, we've already talked about surströmming, like, how many streams ago? Oh yeah, because we watched that Gordon Ramsay video all about, like, making it and fresh, didn't and, like, it's just, like, layers upon layers of cured fermented fish, isn't it? Have you had a Red Rooster triple flavor wrap before? No, I've never even heard of Red Rooster, if I'm being honest. I went to grab a quick little... Okay, never mind. Bakery near me who sells donut rolls. They're sweet rolls. They bake in the shape of hot dog rolls and fill in the middle of cream and jam. We have those in the UK as well. Yeah. Powdered sugar. Yeah. No, honestly, I like those kind of, like, hot dog style donuts as well. And they just fill them up with cream and everything. Like, maybe some kind of jam or something. Yeah. God, I love those. I love those ones. Jollibee News. Kewpie is the mayo of Japan. Kewpie mayo is mayo made using egg yolks instead of the whites. A lot smoother and doesn't have that texture that puts off a little... It's not the texture, it's just the taste of it. I don't like eggs in general, so that's one of the reasons why. I can have it if it's on a sandwich. I don't want, like, a fucking glob of it, though. If it's very thin, I'll eat it, and I'll have it if it's there. If someone's already put it on a sandwich, I'm not going to complain and say, oh, I can't eat this. I'll eat it, but I'm not going to be super thrilled about it, you know? One day I'll be able to try Jollibee. Hopefully you will do, Axolotl. But yeah, no, like, I know, like, Japan also has different ketchup as well. Isn't Japanese ketchup meant to be, like, sweeter? Ah, right, see, I've never seen it. Maybe I need to go to some kind of, like, specialty shop or something like that to get it. Like, we don't have a lot of, like, East Asian, food shops where I live. There's a lot of them, like, Middle Eastern, actually, because we have a big, like, Middle Eastern Indian population in the UK. So, like, I can go to a place and get a lot of, like, tons of spices, but, like, not a lot of stuff like that, or, like, things like, if I want to go to Mirror, I need to go to very specialized places, or, like, maybe if I go to Morrison's, it'll have, like, in a foreign food section, they'll have it, but sometimes they don't have it. Pomegranate molasses, though, that shit's good. Kewpie's mayo, but a bit sweeter. Oh, I find it in big retailers. I'll have to keep an eye out for it, then. I don't think I'd eat it, but still, I'll keep an eye out for it. Thing is, whenever I think there's not a thing, I'll have a look for it, and oh, wait, no, it was a thing, I just didn't know what that thing was. The sauce file comes in a big red plastic bag, with a large white squeezy bottle inside. A plastic bag filled with mayonnaise sounds so unappealing. It sounds so unappealing. Speaking of unappealing, Digimon! Let's actually get to the crux of today's stream, folks. Because I feel like we can talk about food and mayonnaise all day. So, this saved my progress from last time. And we're on this penguin boy now. The plastic bottle is around a bottle of mayonnaise. Plastic bag is around a bottle of mayonnaise. What? No, hang on. I need to look this up now. Kewpie. Hang on. I don't understand. Kewpie bottle. Wait, no. Kewpie bag? That did not come up with anything good. Oh dear. Oh, that looks gross. Anyway. It was just a bag of mayonnaise. I mean, don't Canadians have, like, bags of milk? Is that a thing? Do you have that in Australia as well? Kewpie mayo. Okay. Kewpie mayo. Oh, it's like a sachet! Right, I see. Right, that makes way more sense. Yeah, okay, I get that now. We got bagged wine, but not bagged milk. Even a cold wine. I once went, at my university, to, like, a social evening, as it were, for my course, and they had, like, cold wine. I'm not a wine drinker, but it was actually kind of okay. But yeah, cold wine, that's a thing which exists, and people do that sometimes. Anyway, let's talk about Digimon. Yeah, a sachet of mayonnaise makes far more sense to me. Like you can get you have like sachets of gravy where you live. Sometimes you can get like or like vegetable stock even, or or just kind of stock. You don't have your wine cold. I guess you can have wine chilled. I thought normally wine is meant to be had at room temperature. And granted, again, I don't drink wine. I had it this one time at a social event because it was all they had. No, I think I had that, and then I had orange juice the rest of the evening because that was like, yeah, I like orange juice. Really not a big drinker there. Okay. Okay, let's have a look here. I don't think I've ever seen this brand, at least in like a UK supermarket. If it is, I've never paid much attention to it. It's very eye-catching though. I feel like I would have noticed it. Like Holman's is the main one you see over here. Anyway. Righto, where are we now? This weird fucking penguin thing. I think it's in the D's. D's nuts. Haha. Got him. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. It's a 300-gram bottle, but they had sachets available of it as well. Is that not what you meant when you said the bag? Am I still a fool? Okay, next up. We have... Who's on this list? Hang on, who's an S tier? Let's have a little bit of a catch-up. So last time on Elijah Phantom rates all the Digimon, we got S tier filled with Alphamon, Bearmon. Actually, think about Bearmon. Hang on, let's leave him for now. Bearmon, Beelstarmon, Bloomlordmon, Commandramon, Crispaildramon, and Calumon. It's a bag that looks like a sachet that contains the bottle. That's why. What a waste of packaging. Ridiculous. Completely pointless. Kill them all. Do it. Do it, Henry. Kill them. What the fuck? No. I didn't click on this one. Okay, let's go, guys. We're gonna rate Digimon. Let's have a look here. Okay, we have Daipenmon. Oh jeez. Daipenmon is this dumb fucking penguin thing, and I kinda hate this thing, and I'm gonna tell you why I hate Daipenmon. So, Daipenmon is from Digimon Frontier. Actually, let's put the music back on as well. Daipenmon is, because otherwise it's just me talking, that's really awkward. Daipenmon is from Digimon Frontier, folks. Now, Daipenmon, as being from Frontier, is a hybrid Digimon. Hybrids are Digimon which are the spirits of Digimon taking on human forms, or animal forms. Now, Daipenmon is meant to be a fusion of the human form of the ice human hybrid form, Kumamon, and the ice beast hybrid form. I can't remember the name of that thing, but yeah, it looks really sick. By Daipenmon, this little fuck looks nothing like any of them. It looks like either of them. Whereas one is a bear and the other one is this cool, like, bestial yeti creature. This is a fucking penguin with ice lollies in its hand, and I kind of hate it as a result of that. It's funny, sure, but it's completely ridiculous and not fitting with any of the themes from beforehand. This is Vegemite scroll from my local bakery, and I got a mini pavlova from there today too. Splurge. Ooh. Hope the exam goes well though, Alt. I think I mentioned this before. I've never had Vegemite or like Marmite. I guess they're the same thing, aren't they? I've never had it before. I know people say it's very much like a hit or miss kind of thing. Indeed, at least over here, they kind of advertise it as that. You know, they'll advertise it as Already had it. I def failed. Oh dear. Marmite is Vegemite for pussies. It's the same thing. You're just being an Australian nationalist, you fuckweed. And no, they're both like a yeast extract there. A lot of people will advertise it as like being hit or miss. I think it's probably okay. Just because I like salty things, and here it's quite salty. Vegemite is stronger, really? Interesting. Well, I've never had either of them, so I imagine I'd probably like it though. They functionally serve the same thing. What's DIGIMON? Okay. And what's DIGIMON's English name, I wonder? What is your name? In English? Do you not have an English name? Well, are you just called Penmon in English? Maybe. But yeah, DIGIMON, whatever you want to call him. LMNOP. Yeah, just a fucking terrible idea of a Digimon. Who thought it would be a... No, it's not Penguinmon. There's already a Digimon called Penguinmon. Either way, awful Digimon. I hate this guy. He is going into F tier because he doesn't make any sense. Yeah, just really bad design. Why are you a thing? He does have a funny name for a special move though, called Blue Hawaii Death, which is very funny. But overall though, kind of hate this guy. Wait, he wasn't even in the original Digimon. Oh. Oh no, that's why I don't remember him. The mini Pavolo was delicious and some really fresh kiwis and strawberries on top. Ooh. Yeah. I was trying, I know what it is. Yeah, they're nice. No flour and the cream cheese, nice. Yeah. That sounds lovely though. Oh god, you're making me hungry now. Man, I miss going to like dessert bakeries and stuff. Dum ba ba bum ba da bum 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 bum. Oh, was it? No, it wasn't Chakmon. It was. What was the Digimon it evolves from? Oh, it was Blizzamon. Yeah, Blizzamon's cool as heck. That guy looks awesome. But yeah, DIGIMON. I don't know what his I think his English name is still DIGIMON. Terrible Digimon. Hate that guy. Why is he a thing? Anyway, next up we have Damemon, which is meant to be kind of like, I think, like a metal version of like Sukamon. He just looks kind of weird. I don't really care about him. D tier, I guess. I'm not really bothered about him. Next we have Darkmon, who is another angel Digimon. This is just a human woman with wings. She's pretty, but also highly uninteresting. I'll put her in C, just because she's cute, a cute girl, and we love waifus here. Shout out to waifus. Sukamon these nuts. Haha. Got him. Very clever, as always. Your quick wit is one of your shining features. That and your enormous nipples. It's quite intimidating how large they are. Next we have my guy, my boy, Darkdramon. Darkdramon going into S tier. This guy is amazing. What am I actually putting top of S tier? What a cool idea. What a cool design. Darkdramon fucking rules. Love me a good Darkdramon. I have nothing else to say. Darkdramon's just a cool Digimon. He's like one of the main bosses of the D Brigade. Just a very cool Digimon. I've got the fattest D's Nux jokes this side of the Twitch chat. Oh, it said fastest D's nuts. I think it said fattest D's nuts. It would have been funny if you said fattest. You're like a cowboy, though. You're like a D's nuts cowboy. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Why am I yawning? Anyway, okay. So next we have, is this Dark Knightmon? Dark Knightmon is totally fine. He's a cool Dark Knight looking guy. I don't have any strong opinions. He's from Digimon Cross Wars, a series I have admittedly not seen. So I can't really give much of him. I think he looks cool, but I don't really care about him that much. I'll give him a C for now. I may be willing to put him up to a B. This is, what is this guy? This is Dark Lizamon. This is just a color variation of Lizamon. A very cool color variation, mind you, but still just a color variation. Speaking of, we're gonna have a lot of dark things here as well. Dark Maildramon, that's just a dark version of Maildramon. What the hell is this thing? This is Darkness Bagramon. Right, so this actually is a different evolution. This is like an evolution to Bagramon. I don't really know it, actually. I don't really know what Darkness Bagramon is. I just know it's a different evolution. 3 paces, and I draw my keyboard and put some nuts in your... that's good. Good shit, that man. Good shit. Good balls as well. Dark Starmon, that's a color variant. Dark Tyrannomon, cool Digimon, color variant. Don't want to classify it as anything. Next, we have... Dark Knightmon is actually very different to Knightmon as well, so that's why it's up here. Next, we have... what's this thing called again? Deadly Axemon. I thought there's more Digimon with Dark in the name, actually. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, Deadly Axemon. It's kind of a weird design, and I kind of dig that, but I also don't really know much about it. I'll put it in C tier, just because it's kind of a weird and weirdly interesting design. It's like a weird beast motorbike looking thing. I don't know what it is, but it looks kind of cool. Next, we have, what the hell is this guy? What is that? Dun, 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 dun. I have no idea what this thing is. Is that Death Memramon? Maybe. That would make sense. Yeah, Death Memramon. Oh yeah, because in the English version it's got a different name, hasn't it? Hang on, why is Death Memramon not here? Oh, there it is, Death Memramon. I was looking at another list just to double check its name. Death Memramon, I kind of don't like Death Memramon, actually. I think it's kind of a lame evolution. He's not terrible. I don't know. I'll put him in C. No, I'll put him in D or C. What are you feeling, folks? Do you want to be nice or not? Still don't appreciate you calling my nipples fat, though. Hey, some people will appreciate that. Some people will appreciate your enormously engorged nipples. I'm sure. I'm sure some people will appreciate that somewhat. You know, I'm putting him in D. I don't really care about Death Memramon. I think it's called like a Dark Memramon in English. I can't remember. Oh, what? This guy, this weirdo guy, Deathmon. These things look stupid to me. This is just a color variant of it. It's the black version. Deathmon. What's the difference between the black and the white Deathmon? Because they're both evil, right? Deathmon. Demon Lord. Adoption winning a digital entry. Oh, it's from a contest. That's why it looks so bad. Okay. I've got to go soon. It's 2 a.m. and I work at 6 a.m. God, go to sleep, Alt. You have what? Have you watched the Garnt video you said you would... The Garn video. Oh, no, I haven't yet. Sorry. No. Oh, God, yeah, I remember you. Because we were talking about, like... My stream lagged and gave me... Wait, I have ads enabled? I thought I didn't have ads enabled on this. Damn it, Twitch. I'm not getting any of that money. Nah! I still need to do... I went to do, like, ads over now. No, unfortunately I've not watched it just yet. We still need to do a day where we just, like, do video submissions. Tell you what, yeah, maybe if I plan for a couple of weeks in advance, we'll be able to do video submissions and people can submit whatever they want into it, so then we can just watch them all. Wait, I forget. Oh, so you on the Discord? Why can't I remember all of a sudden? I can't remember who's on the Discord and who's not on the Discord. Watch it right now before I go to sleep. Okay. Why not? Wait, also, before you go, what's your favorite Digimon and Pokemon? Is it just gone? Like that? Gone comedy. Oh, no, yeah, hang on. No, we did. I remember watching some videos with you from him. You just didn't specify a specific Gone video. Wait, every KFC worker ever. Let's watch this.
Yeah, mate, I don't know how they've done it, but somehow KFC and their zinger boxes have cast a spell over the Australian people. Yep, for some reason, any time an Aussie catches a glimpse of this bloke's face with the red and white colour scheme, their memory is instantly wiped to the last 15 times they had KFC, and the fact that 5 minutes after they...
Hang on. What you watched 5 seconds then to go... Oh, yeah. Okay, we're watching this KFC one then. I don't know, can you hear the audio for it? I can't be bothered, like, changing the sources, so... I'm just gonna watch this here.
Finished pounding a zinger box into them, they were shitting through the eye of a needle. And
Classic
no
zinger
wonder,
box.
really, you know, because I mean, your average KFC trip goes like this. After just having your memory wiped, you decide to head down to your local Kentucky Fried to begin the patented KFC ordering process, which consists of you spending 27.5 minutes at the front counter while a 13-year-old who very clearly cannot work the register properly takes your order. But not to worry, mate, because after only a short 45-minute wait, you're finally handed the goods and make your way over to one of the many permanently greased up tables covered in little bits of lettuce and mayonnaise that KFC has to offer.
Oh god, yeah, the
Picking
table
zinger
thing,
box
yeah.
up off the floor, you bust open the box and discover not only are you missing half your order, but the stuff they have included consists of one of those pathetic salads in a cup and a wicked wing with a bite taken out of it. Well, at least they remembered your zinger burger, and all your woes will go away once you get this thing into you. So you peel back the wrapper, go in for the first bite, and surprise, surprise, the sultans of salmonella themselves have provided yet another piece of raw chicken. Disappointing, but expected.
Jesus
At this point, you reach
Christ.
for your can of Pepsi Max TM to wash the taste out of your mouth, but right as you grab it, it slips clean out of your hands and onto the floor. Yep, despite only being one bite into the meal, you are completely greased from the eyebrows down, mate. But not to worry, KFC have thought ahead and have included a handy little wet wipe to solve all your problems. Unfortunately, it is about the size of a postage stamp, but it's a thought that counts, mate. And I mean, I'm not knocking it, mate. You know, I love KFC. That's kind of the whole reason I started working here in the first place. And it's fucking excellent. You know, I love it. The work's easy, and I get free KFC whenever I want, mate. It's good. Oh, 37 family boxes for the same car. Fuck. Did that happen to be a Tarago by any chance, mate? Yeah, it was. Okay. And did there happen to be someone playing guitar in the background while they ordered? Okay, ukulele. Okay, yeah, no, that is real, mate. That's not a prank. I'll be in a sec. Yeah, mate, easily my favourite part of the gig, though, is the drive-through. And I gotta say, I really think I've found my calling here, you know, because for some reason, I've just got a real knack for dealing with these people. Yes, mate, you know, I do understand that a chicken shop running out of chicken is ironic, mate, okay, I do get that, all right? But I just gotta ask you one question, mate. Do you think I'm driving the fucking truck in here every day myself or something, do you? No. So what the fuck do you want me to do about it, mate? I can either do your twister with just the lettuce on it, a salad in a cup, or you can back your shitbox out of my driveway and fuck off.
Watch the most recent one. Okay, right, I'll watch one more, and if I don't like it... Oh no. from 2 weeks ago.
Mate, the Aussie FIFO worker, the unironic backbone of the Australian economy. Serious.
What's the
If
sound
you'd have told
gone?
me a couple of years ago that a bloke who gets paid $250,000 a year to beat himself off in a demountable building in the middle of fucking nowhere was the only thing holding the fabric of Australian society together, I'd have laughed in your face. But these days, I think the word's out, you know? Here's a way you can make brain surgeon money without having to be a brain surgeon. And the doctors of this country are spewing 8 years at university, hexed out up the eyeballs, all I
You still, you know, it's still not a good sign though. Oh, when you say, oh no, that video is bad. It's this one which is the good one.
Thank you very much. Here's fucking $450,000 a year. How soon can you be in WA?
I go on the seller, man. It's good
You know,
choices.
You're up in the air on the next Qantas flight enjoying your
What is
coffee
all the
with
sound on
a
this?
cup of water and single cheese and cracker, while the captain's over the loudspeaker talking about the bottom
Is it
half
just
of the
me?
plane's just fallen off, so everyone's luggage is now scattered across the fucking Nullarbor. Beautiful. You walk out of the airport with nothing but the shirt on your back and a slap on the arse from Qantas customer service, and after a short 5.5-hour bus ride out to site, you will immediately be greeted by some nerd in a fluorescent yellow vest who'll force you to piss in a cup, which I'm pretty sure is just a formality anyway. They are 100% just walking these things out the back and pouring them onto the dirt, mate, because the bloke I started with's been driving around for like 5 weeks now, just gurned out of his mind, and no one seems to care. But I'm not saying anything, mate, you know, because he's out there doing the work of fucking 10 men. Serious. We just hand him the keys at the start of the night, you know, rev him up a bit and send him off, mate. And he's fine with it, you know, because he just signs all the pre-starts as Mickey Mouse. Because he thinks if his name isn't on the paperwork, they'll never know it was him driving if he crashes. But I think at that point, mate, if they find a digger upside down in a hole with him still
It's
in it,
just my volume, which is really shit. I'm really just really struggling to hear a lot of it, if I'm being honest. It's okay though. I think I need to have like a proper like deep dive into it, if I'm being honest there, Thorn. That's odd. Does it sound weird on your end then as well? Because it just sounds so muffled to me. I don't know. He's not unfunny. I'll give him that. I'll give him that, Thorn. He is entertaining. Maybe I'm just not seeing the right one yet there. Maybe that's the case. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. We'll give him a chance in the future, though. Well, we still need to do like I want to do like a Phineas and Ferb watch-along day, and I want to do like a media share day, though. Also, I don't like... Maybe you just don't have a good sense of humor. I don't know. Maybe you just have a dick in your mouth. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried. I don't know how much I like doing like reactions to things and stuff. I see videos of YouTube on YouTube being like, oh, X reacts to blank doing blank. And like, well, you're just kind of like leeching off another person being entertaining there. I think it's slightly different with a media share as well, I guess, because it's a community coming together to show some videos and stuff. But I don't know. Also, I don't have much to say. I don't want to talk whilst the video is on. I want to watch it, you know? So I don't know how I feel about like doing medias and things. I've tried it out beforehand. I don't think React Andying, as they call it, is my cup of tea. But that's okay. It's not going to be for everyone. Yeah, no, I thought he's amusing. He's amusing. Speaking of amusing, we have Dexterugimon? Is that what it is? A reacts to B, C. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's like, aren't you just kind of leeching off someone else's popularity then? And like, you'll basically be like, oh yeah, I agree with that. I agree with this thing they're saying. Yep, that's cool. I agree with that. And like, you're not offering anything interesting. You've just shown that you can't do anything of your... Like, fucking Asmongold, right? I know people love Asmongold. I don't really know much about the guy. I just know he reacts to a lot of stuff. And I'm like, is anything he's saying really that insightful? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe I'm just like, no, Asmongold is the greatest. And I don't know. I don't know, it's weird. I don't really get it all, but whatever. What do I know? I'm just a silly anime boy on the internet. And that's another thing. I'm a male VTuber, so my opinion doesn't do anything. Not really, he's just doing Asmongold stuff. Doesn't he mainly do, like, MMOs? Like, he was, like, a big World of Warcraft streamer or something, right before that game apparently went to complete dog shit. Speaking of dog shit, though, what's this Digimon? This is Oh, yeah, Dexdorugoramon. No, Dexdorugamon. Oh, no, Death X Dorimon in Japanese, apparently. Anyway, this is a cool variant of Dorugamon. It's not exactly a color variant, but I prefer the normal one more. I'll put him in C. He's just kind of the edgy teen boy version of it. Death X Dorugoramon though, much cooler than. I'll put him in B tier. Wait, no, I'll put you in C. You're like B tier as well. Doruguremon, Death X Doruguremon. You're like B tier. You're just cool looking. Then we have Death Xmon. I want to put this also in B tier. It's kind of just a big fuck you guy. And I kind of like that though. Sometimes all you want is a big fuck you guy. Asmongold is more like, okay, what's happening recently, plus MMOs, plus new games, and people watch his react streams, like the new indie titles. I see. See, my first experience with Asmongold was as a YouTuber I like called Lucy Pyre, and there's lots of memes revolving her and Asmongold because Asmongold reacts to her videos all the time. That was my first experience with the guy, and I was like, is this all he does? Granted, you know, he's no XQC. That guy. I've never watched XQC. I've seen like the odd clip or two. Everything I hear about that guy just makes him seem like the most unlikable and unentertaining person in the world. Like, I don't know. Apparently he doesn't say anything on streams. He just sits there in silence, and I don't know. I don't know anything about him. He just sounds like such a fucking twat. And like, not in that he's deliberate way, he just sounds like a boring asshole. It's less about Asmongold himself and about watching new videos and whatnot without having to search for them yourselves. Is that the experience that people get with it? Thing is, if people want to sit back and watch something together as a community, I kind of get it. It's just not personally my cup of tea a lot of the time. Unless it's like a big film watch along together, in which case I do get that, but I don't know. It's just yeah, it's just not for me, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. XQC's defense, he has to stream like 100 hours a week. Well, the thing is, it doesn't matter because I've not heard anything entertaining about him at all. I don't know the guy, but like, I don't watch him, but everything I've heard, he doesn't sound like a nice guy. I don't think I'd ever want to speak. Listen, if you can seem like, hey, this person would be a nice guy to have a chat with, sure. I think they'd probably be a decent person. He doesn't sound like that. He sounds like an asshole from the very few things I have heard of him. And from everything I've seen and heard, he also doesn't seem very entertaining either. He just seems kind of whatever. And there are people who defend him. You seem to be an avid defender of XQC alt. And sure, I understand your argument there. But also, like, it doesn't, when your job is to be entertaining, it doesn't give you an excuse to not be. I don't know. Also, like, is that because of a contractual thing or something like this to stream for that long? That sounds like a fucking nightmare. Yeah, that sounds like a... Oy vey, Dios míos. Anyway, enough about XQCs. The only X's we want are the Death X Digimon, which we just ranked there. Next we have Decadramon. This is just a weird car thing. A weird, like... I don't know what Decadramon is. I don't really know Decadramon. I'm gonna put him in I don't know here. Deltamon. They're really trying hard to be cool with this guy, and I just don't think he lands. I'm gonna put him in. He's higher data than Deathmon. Really. Deltamon is just kind of like a big dude with a bunch of heads on his hands for heads. I'm just saying that there's both sides. I don't watch XQC myself, and neither do you, so we don't both. Fair enough. No, you're right there. I'll give you that. But yeah, I know. Just from what I have heard and seen of him, he doesn't seem like a pleasant fellow, at least. And yeah, granted, think of the amount of people on the internet who are completely awful people, like objectively terrible by most moral standards for many people, who are massively successful. So it's very clear that people don't care about morality as part of their entertainment choices. Granted, I don't know. I hope he's not done something like, I don't know, kill puppies or something like that. Jesus Christ. But I don't know. People have done worse than that, and people still watch them. So, I don't know. But yeah, I don't really know the guy. But he doesn't seem that interesting to me, and he also seems like kind of an ass. But yeah. You're right. Who are we to critique? Anyway, though, we can critique Digimon because Digimon is available to critique here. And next we have, I can't remember this thing's name. Oh man, is it Duckingmon or something like that? Duckingmon? No, it's some kind of, no, what's the name of this thing called? I used to know this. Delumon! Or is it I think it's Deramon in English as well. Deramon. Anyway, this is a funny design. I think this is a really entertaining design. Zebatines, have a good night, Alt. Keep well. Have a good day at work tomorrow as well. Stay safe. Deramon, though, this guy is a great design. I'm putting an 8 here. A peacock with a crown on its head, and instead of having normal feathers, it has a giant bush of flowers for its tail. What a fun design. What a really creative, funny design. Really cool. Demon / Evilmon. I think the Japanese name for this guy sucks. Demon, awful name. Yeah, just, I don't know, I have, Creepymon is not a good name either. There's nothing you can do to make this guy cool. I hate this guy. He's kind of introduced randomly at the very end of Digimon Adventure 2 for no reason, with no context. And apparently he's always just able to just transfer in and out of the digital world whenever he pleases for no... apparently. He's just kind of brought in for 2 episodes and then gets killed. Or banished to another dimension or some shit. I don't know. He sucks. F tier. Again, much like Dagamon, he's an F tier because of Digimon 02. Also, he's just kind of boring. He's just a weird demon monster thing. He could be in any other game and I wouldn't think anything about it. This is just another weird demon form, I guess. Put him in color variant. No, put him in F tier as well. Demon sucks dick. He's just terrible. He's just what a boring thing. Next, we have Depthmon. I think this is an armor form. Is that right? I think it's like Vmon. Vmon armor form? Something like that. What is it? Yeah, it is a Vmon armor form. Okay. Depthmon, you're kind of cool, honestly. What is as an aquatic Digimon? I think Depthmon is kind of cool. I'll put you in B tier. He's just a cool looking guy. What the hell is it? Oh, this is Devidramon, I think. Is this Devidramon? Looks like Devidramon. Yeah, this is Devidramon. I like Devidramon. I don't love him. I don't really have any strong opinions on him. I'll put you in C tier. You're just Devimon, but as a dragon. Which is kind of lame. But also, you're not a terrible design. You're a solid C tier, I think. Devimon, though, maybe this is nostalgia talking. I will put Devimon in B tier as well. Just Devimon, such an iconic villain, iconic design. And no, when so many other designs use Devimon as a base, I think it's a sign they've done something right. You've got Devimon, Devidramon, Lady Devimon, all these designs using Devimon as a base design for it. What the hell is this egg thing, though? What the hell is that? Devitamamon. Is this meant to be like Digitamamon, but like as a devil? Never heard of this thing. What the hell is this thing? I don't care or know about it. I don't know. C tier, D tier, I'll just put in don't know tier. Diaboramon though, or Diablomon, whatever you want to call him. This is an S tier. What an awesome design. Very infamous villain in Digimon history. Really, really cool guy. Why is the music not on? Fuck my tits, dude. God damn it. Oh my god. Everything's falling apart. I want to kind of loop this one again. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Right, so next, who do we have? Who do we have on the list next? No need so much to say about DIGIMON. He's infamously villainous. He tried to launch a nuke at people. Awesome design, very cool. Just so sinister and creepy looking. DIGIMON X. What do you look like, actually? I've got a list on here. I know people don't like some of the X forms. There's kind of a lot going on with them, but yeah. Anyway. Next we have, what is this? DIGIMON? It is DIGIMON. I don't know. I don't really care about DIGIMON. She's kind of whatever. I'll put her in C tier. I'm more of an Apollomon kind of guy. DIGIMON though. This is a bird. It's kind of okay. I'll put you in. I don't have any strong opinions on it. It's not bad, though, by any means. Put you in C tier. You're okay. DIGITAMAMON. It's kind of a funny design, but it's not that funny. It's not that interesting. I kind of want to give him a D tier. Not that I dislike him. He's just kind of like whatever to me. I've never really given much one about him. DIGIMON. I want to put you DIGIMON in B tier. B tier for bug. Because he's an actual insectoid. But, yeah, DIGIMON's just cool. I kind of like how in the English version, he's like a cowboy. He's like cowboy vibes. But yeah, DIGIMON's very cool. What's this? DINOBEEMON. I don't like DINOBEEMON. I'll put you in D tier. Yeah, you're kind of not as cool as Imperial, as a Paildramon. So, you know, bye. What the hell is this thing? DINOHUMON. Oh, this looks like a fucking shit Ninja Turtle. D tier. I don't hate it. I don't really know anything about it though. It was DINOREXMON. I don't dislike this thing. I don't really know much about it. It's cool enough. It's just a big T-Rex thing. What is DINOREX? Evolves from like Tyrannomon or something, right? Or Mametairamon? What is this? Yeah, I'll put it in C tier. It's fine. It's wholly fine to me. I don't really care much about it though. Maybe there's something I'm missing with it, but it's one of the exclusive X antibody Digimon. It just kind of naturally gets the X antibody. Same with this guy. It's not Saber Leomon. It's like Saber Fangmon or something like that. What's it called? No, it's Dino Tigermon, I think its name is actually. What is it called? What is this guy called? Is it Dino Tigermon? It is Dino Tigermon. Again, you're C tier. I don't really care about you. You're fine, I guess. Not bothered there. What the hell is that guy? Divemon. What's the difference between you and Depthmon? Divemon. You look creepy. What do you evolve from? Evolves from Chronomon. Sheilomon, Shroudmon. Weird, I don't know anything about this thing. I've never seen this thing before. Don't know this one. Congratulations, you're spared from my wrath, you foolishly foolish fool. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's some of these Digimon. I'm just like, what the hell are you? Just, what are you, really? Oh, that's is that Divemon? I think it's Divemon. No, he's got a harpoon on him. I don't know. He's kind of ugly looking. He's okay though. I don't really care about him. D tier, I guess. He's kind of whatever. He's kind of ugly. He's not terrible, but he's whatever. Dobemon. This is just a dog. D tier. Actually, no. I'm gonna put Divemon in C tier. Dobemon, you're just a dog. D tier. D for dog. No more dogs. Okay. Doraemon. Doraemon's cute. Sure, it's just a tiny little, Wait, is this Doraemon? Is it the previous one? Oh, it's Dodomon. Doraemon, you're cute. I know you're just like a tiny Doraemon, which in turn is a tiny Dorumon. But you're cute. I'll put you in B tier. You're cute. You're just a cute little blobby guy. And there's nothing wrong with that in Digimon. What the fuck is that thing? Dogmon. No. No. Terrible. D for dog. No. Hang on. Wait, what the fuck even is this thing? Dogmon. You're just a crazy looking dog. A puppet Digimon produced from an American cartoon database. Because its body is very soft and strong and expand and contract like rubber, it constantly absorbs every attack. This appearance gives it the impression that it's very dangerous and harmless. Dealing with no aggression, it is very dangerous. It's a harmless Digimon with no malice or aggression. Okay. You know what? I was gonna put it in F tier, but because it's designed to look like kind of like an American cartoon, sure, put it in D tier. You are still just a dog. Even if you're a cartoon dog, they're all technically cartoon dogs here. Dokimon, just another cute blob thing. Not that fussed about this one though. It's kind of boring. I'll give you a C tier. You're cute, but not that cute. Dokugamon, this spider guy, very iconic villain in a lot of Digimon, very like common like grunt villain in series. I kind of like that he has tiny hands holding his hair at the front. He's ugly, but like interesting. I can put him in B tier. Yeah. This is Dokunimon. This is just a color variant of Kunimon. Whatever, no one cares about that. What the hell is that? Dominimon. What the hell is Dominimon? What the hell is this thing? I've never seen this before. It looks like... Hang on, wait, is this meant to be like a female version of like Seraphimon? Dominion Digimon, also known as a Phantom. Oh, Drum Force class and slash to defeat it. I mean, I don't know anything about this thing. I've never seen this thing before in my life. What is this thing? I'm gonna put you in I don't know this one, because I really you look like a alternate version of Seraphimon. That's all I can say about you. There's nothing really original in your design, but I don't know. Dondokomon. This thing is a weird little drum dude. I have no strong opinions on him. C tier, I guess. He's fine. I don't dislike him, but he's just kind of a weird... he's just kind of a weird dude. Dandevamon next. Dandevamon. He's kind of awesome looking, I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of really sick. As like a more modern evolution to Devamon, he's kind of really cool. I put him in like... Actually, no, I've seen some of his artwork in the game. I put him in A tier. He's a cool design. He's a really cool design. Apparently his Japanese name is Dundevamon, which sounds really bad. Hang on, what is it? A form of Devamon that negated data to its limit and became an ultimate. Its mental state is between normal and abnormal. Okay, yeah, it's kind of just like a creepy, weird, cool thing. I know, I kind of appreciate it a lot. Oh yeah, and it evolves from Neo Devamon. Enhanced artificial Digimon that was eventually strengthened. Cool. Anyway, right here. Next, who's this Dorbikmon? You're a cool guy. Dorbikmon's pretty cool. I don't know much about him. I know he's from Cross Wars as one of the main villains, but I'll put him in B tier because I've just seen his design. I think he's cool looking. Just a big old dragon man. Next we have Doraemon. This guy is so cute. I'm going to put him in B tier. What a cute little bean. Maybe an A tier. No, we'll put these two together. They're both like B. They're both like B tier. Doraemon and Doraemon. Because no, they're kind of just the same Digimon with like a bit. One has legs and a tail. They're both cute though. I think they're kind of it's kind of pointless, but you know, whatever. Digimon's full of pointless evolutions. Next there we have Dorumon. Dorugamon even. Dorugamon, very cool guy. Is he just Dorumon with like wings and horn? Actually, maybe an A tier. Would have been A tier. He actually is just Dorumon with wings and claws, but he looks sick. Dex Dorugoramon. No, listen, this is just Dorugoramon, isn't it? I don't know much about him. He looks cool though. I'm gonna put him in A tier. He's another evolution of Dorumon. Dorugoramon, there we go. Doruguremon. Interestingly translated as Dorugraemon by accident. Which is understandable considering they're very similar names. But yeah, this guy looks awesome. S tier. S tier design. What a sick... Like a red Digimon with like awesome looking blade looking wings. Sick design. Dorulumon. This is from Cross Wars as well. He's got like a drill tail. He's like a tiger with or a wolf thing with a drill tail. I don't want to say I don't know him. Because I don't really know. He's got drills all over the show. I kind of like that in a weird way. I put him in C tier, but he's kind of funny. Well, I did put Ballistamon down there. I'll put him in don't know for now. Dorumon, S tier. What a guy. This guy, I'm going to have Dorumon as a partner because this guy fucking rules. Dorumon, awesome Digimon. What a cool idea for it. Just cool design. Not cool idea, just a cool design. Okay. Who's next? What is this guy? Is this Domon? Oh, this is like it's like an alternate color variation for Taumon. It is. Yeah, okay. This is just a color variant. Whatever, no one cares. Now we have Dracomon. You're certainly a little dragon thing. I don't know, C tier, I don't care. It's fine, I guess. I just don't care about it. It's just a dragon. Dracmon, though. Oh, Japanese is called, Dracumon. Dracula. That makes sense. Dracmon. Yeah, Dracmon. Dracmon's very cool. I like Dracmon a lot. A tier. What a cheeky design. Very cool looking. Dromojamon. He's fun. He's kind of funny. He's kind of cute. I'll put him in B tier. Maybe there's nostalgia there. But I kind of like Dromojamon. He's fun. He's a fun little guy. He's a big guy, actually, but he's a fun little guy. Next, Leopardmon/Duftmon. I don't really know much about him. I don't have an opinion on them. This is his normal mode, and this is Leopard mode. I don't have much of an opinion on either of them. I'm going to put them in C tier. I know they're meant to be Royal Knights. They're meant to be a big deal. I don't really care about them. I don't know. Not super well versed in them. Gallantmon Crimson mode. Right. I really want to put this guy in a higher tier. However, he has a design choice which makes him look really weird, which is like a double-bladed lance. Like a lance on two ends, which makes no sense to me. However, I do think he's fairly cool. I'll put him in B tier. Gallantmon, or Dukemon, whatever you want to call him, S tier. What a fucking awesome design. Perfect. What a perfect ultimate level design. Perfect mega level design, even. Just fucking sick Digimon. Yeah. Really cool guy. Yeah, just awesome Digimon. Yeah, Crimson mode though, not as cool. Duramon and then Durandamon are next, apparently, I think. Yeah, Duramon, Durandamon, they're like, I don't know, B tier, they're cool looking, I guess. I don't really have any, no, they're all in C tier. They're cool, but I don't really have anything to say about them. I don't really know them as Digimon, if I'm being honest. I've seen them in the card game, and they're kind of cool. Duskmon. He's just like another Dark Knight looking Digimon. I don't know. He's kind of C tier to me. He's not terrible. He's just kind of whatever. Dynasmon. How do I feel about Dynasmon? I'm not sure. he looks kind of cool. He's not uncool, I just don't really care about DIGIMON that much. I'll put it in C tier for now, I might change it later on, but yeah, DIGIMON is not... I think his colour scheme is a bit boring, there's too much white on him. I think we could do more purple and yellow. Maybe that X antibody version fixes that, I'm not sure. What does the X antibody look like? He looks like a demon as an X antibody. It's meant to be more draconic, I guess, actually. Interesting. Anyway. Next, what do we have here? What's Earthdramon? That's what I'm on Wiki just then. Oh, it's like a fan Digimon, okay. Okay, next we have Ebimon. This is like a weird, you put D tier, I don't know. He's just like a weird alien thing. It's kind of like, I think he's meant to be an evolution of Vadamon, who I also am not too fond of, but whatever. Bergamon. Isn't this just like a different color variation of Bergamon? It's like a shrimp burger instead. Color variant, whatever, no one cares. What did I put Bergamon? Oh, there he is. Yeah, Bergamon's right there. Yeah, I'll put him in in a color variant. He's just a color variant. Ebidramon though. I don't care. He's just a fucking lobster, shrimp thing. D tier, whatever. You can put Dramon in his name all you want. Doesn't make him cool. Doesn't make him a dragon. This guy's kind of funny. Ekakimon. He's like a weird sentient pencil creature. That's very funny. I want to put him in B tier, actually. He's just kind of a weird, funny little design. Then makes you chuckle. And sometimes that's all you want from a design. Eldradimon. Oh, it's Japanese from Eldoradimon, so it's like El Dorado. Eldradimon, though. You're a giant tortoise with a city on your back. That's always pretty cool. I don't really know much about you, though. I'll put you in C tier for now, but you're cool. Elecmon. I've never understood the point of this guy. I don't know. Okay, first off, the color variant, put that away. Elecmon. Apparently this thing can evolve into Leomon as an alternate variant, which is weird. But, what do you mean Elecmon? Let's... I don't dislike Elecmon, it's just not interesting. I'll put you in C tier. Who's this next one? Hang on, how long has the stream been going now? Because I do need to go eventually. 2 hours and 2 minutes. Probably go for another half hour or so. I didn't mean to spend as much time as I did talking about random stuff, but yeah. What's this guy called? This is an armor form, this weird elephant thing with fan ears. What are you? Oh, it's just Elefamon. C tier, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care. Maybe D tier, actually. No, it's C tier. Why not? It's at least somewhat interesting. Like weird fan ears. Entmon. I've seen this very briefly. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put Elefamon in D tier. I don't really like him. Not terrible, yeah. Entmon. I don't know. C tier, I guess. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, he's okay. Eosmon next. The Eosmon line, I think they're all like... What are... I think they're all kind of interesting in their own way. I'll put them in B tier for now, but I might change that mind later on. And, what else? Okay. Yeah. What else we got here? Etamon. Classic villain. Etamon's a B tier. He's just kind of such an asshole that he's kind of likable. B tier Etamon. Yeah, Etamon's pretty fun. Next we have, is it Creepymon? No, what's this one called? Vilemon, I think it's called in English. What do I think about Vilemon? Oh god. Vilemon is... Well, he's pretty vile, I must say. I don't know, I don't really have anything to say about him. He's kind of cool looking, I guess, in an evil way. He's on C tier, though. I don't really care about Vilemon. Exodramon. I don't really know. I know he's just meant to be a huge big dragon, which is cool. But ultimately, I'm not familiar with him, so whatever. Who's this next one? Hang on, wait, what's this? Okay. Anyway, what else is that? Examon. No, wait. Oh, hang on. Examon and Exermon. What's the English name of this thing? Oh, like exercise. I see. Exermon. Exermon. Not Examon. Exermon. I don't know. It's like a weird bug thing on a bicycle, right? I don't know. Don't know this one. X-Tyrannomon. It's kind of cute. Let's see there. I don't really know much about it. I think it's an X-antibody carrier, maybe. It looks like it would be. Let's have a look at that. Is it an X-antibody carrier? I bet it is. I don't know. Doesn't say. Oh, it's kind of cute in a weird way. What else though? Who else is here? Eismon. Okay. What do we think about Eismon? Because Eismon in scatter mode. Eismon's kind of cool. I don't really know much about him again. He looks cool, but I don't know him. I don't really know Eismon. I don't know what they're meant to be like. I know people get disappointed that there's no relation between them and Shademon. But that's all I know, if being honest. Therimon or Kazemon. S tier would bang. I mean, what? I mean, who said that? This is very bonable. Very, very smashable Digimon. Falcomon. There's two Falcomon here. This is the newer one, which is a color variant. This is the older one, which is a C tier. They're both C tier, if I'm being honest. They're just kind of weird birds. One is more of a ninja, though. Fangmon is kind of weirdly creepy, and I kind of dig that. It's still a C tier, but I wouldn't mind seeing more from Fangmon. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I'd love like a partner, a tamer in the series have a Fangmon. What is this bee? What is this thing? Some kind of bee creature. Fun Beemon. You don't look very fun, D tier. You're just a fucking bee. Is this an armor form again? I swear to God, this is a fucking armor form. I know there's like a bee-shaped armor form. Oh, it's not. It's not. Okay. It's just a bee. It's just a weird bee thing. Okay, fair enough. D tier. Don't care about it. Just a bee-looking thing. Okay, this guy, this yellow dude here. What is this thing called? Philmon. Philemon? I don't know. Kind of cool looking there, B tier. Kind of weird spiky hedgehog man. Just a cool guy. I've seen him get in the card game as well. This is a cool flaming lion Digimon, Phyramon. I do like him quite a bit. I'll put him in A tier. Maybe that's nostalgia as well for Digimon World Dawn. But I do quite like Phyramon. He's very cool. Flamedramon next. Flamedramon. Or Fladramon if you wanted to use the Japanese name. But Flamedramon, very cool. I'm going to put an A tier. Maybe that is nostalgia as well. But I think he's just a cool looking guy. I think the blue and the red and yellow really works here, actually. Flamon. I think it's Flamon in English, I don't know, but I wouldn't be here. He's cool. It's like a weird rookie level for the flame fire hybrid Digimon. He's kind of interesting. Fleur Lizamon. I kind of like him. Fleur Lizamon. What do I want to put Fleur Lizamon? I'll put him in C tier. I like him. I don't love him. He's cool though. It's like a cool flaming lizard. Flareon. Kind of less interesting than Firemon, if I'm being honest. He's just like a giant cat man now. I wouldn't beat her though. He's cool. No, I think I will put Flareon into B tier. Lizamon to B tier. No, let's just put him to C. No. Let's put him in C tier, yeah. Again, he's kind of like Fangmon. I wouldn't mind more with him in the future. What the hell is that thing? Flay Wizardmon. Looks like a Flame Wizardmon. Don't know him. Never seen this guy before in my life. Never seen that mon in my life. Floramon! You're cute, I guess, but you're ultimately just a flower thing. You're interesting to me, C tier. Maybe I'll change my mind if I play more of Digimon Survive. Flybeamon. Here we go. Here's an armor form. This is an armor form and a half. Okay, I believe you're Hawkmon. A Hawkmon evolution. Honestly, I think as far as armor forms go, you're pretty good. You're pretty up there. You still resemble elements of Hawkmon. You still have that insectoid look, which a lot of these things go for. And I think it's just cool looking in general. Put you a B tier. You're just a cool looking thing. Cool dude. Who's next? We have Flymon next. Flymon is just a big fly. Flies are gross, but he's pretty interesting. But I'm gonna give him C tier. He's just a big bug. And Footmon. This thing looks fucking lame. This is just a football player Digimon. D tier. I don't like football. Play rugby. Frymon is just a weird little cat thing with a collar on it to make it look like a sunflower. Well, C tier. I don't have any strong opinions for or against him, honestly. He's just a little cute guy. Frogmon. This guy is fucking weird looking and funny. I don't know him though. It's an armor level. Okay. So what's he evolved from? Armadillomon with purity. Oh, I can see it now. Yeah. Look at a bigger image here. I don't really know much about him, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna have to put him in a don't know tier. Frostvelgamon. Frostvelgamon. I think he's cool. It's a cool ice bird, cool peacock thing. I shall put Frostvelgamon. Hang on. Frostvelgamon, I'm gonna put you in B tier, why not? You're cool. Haha, and it's funny because he's ice. Frozomon next, apparently. I don't care about this guy. D tier, I guess. It's the big fire truck thing for snow. Fulumon. What is this thing? This is like a weird little ball. It looks like one of those Matama gems, you know, the ones? I don't know. C tier, D tier. He's cute, I guess. I'll give him C tier. Can't be too hard on the babies. They're meant to be kind of like simple by design. Fugamon though is just a color swap of Ilgamon. Put him there. Fujinmon. I don't know this one. I've seen them in the card game. I don't really get them though. I don't know what they are. Where they come from. Where'd they go? Where'd they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? What is that thing? What the hell is this? Fuxi Shomon? What is this thing? Oh, it's from a manga, that's why. That's why the image quality is also really bad. Don't know. I don't know. There's nothing about him. I don't know anything about this guy. I can only put it in don't know tier. Black Gabumon color variant. What's that? I guess it's more like the Gabumon virus version, isn't it? Because it's not classified as like a... Yeah, it's Gabumon virus. What's that? It's like Garurumon. What is that thing? Oh, this is Gabumon Bond of Friendship. I don't know, he looks kind of cool. I'll put him in... B tier. Gabumon this is a guy's an A tier. Look at him. What a cool... He's a classic. He's a mascot of the series. What a cool design as well. Like a lizard wearing an animal pelt over his body to look like an animal. Cool. Or mammalian pelt at least. Rather than the X-antibody version, the pelt and him combined, so he actually is a mammal. Which is interesting. Gaomon. Gaomon. I don't... So I don't know about this one. I think it's called... This says it's Gaomon Itomo. Don't know it. Gaomon himself, I don't know. I don't really know either of them, being honest. I know the card game, it's like a version of like Black War Greymon. I don't really have any strong opinions on them. They're cool, but I don't know them that well. Tell you what, let's have a look how many G's there are. Oh my god, there's so many Digimon beginning with G. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it there. Hang on, maybe do one or two more. End it on a high note. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do well. Gargamon. Gargamon, very cool guy. Yeah, what a cool design. Classic he's a classic as well. Again, maybe nostalgia there, but I don't know. He's a rabbit with guns for hands, that's cool. He's a big fat rabbit. Gamamon, he's pretty cute. I'm gonna put him in B tier. I don't really know much about Gamamon yet because I've not watched the series he's from, but Gamamon's pretty cute. No, not Zenimon, this is Ganimon. He's funny. He's a funny guy. He's a weird sentient coin with a mustache. And that puts him in a solid B tier. What a fun design. This is a crab. Is Crabmon? Ganimon? Where's he gone? I'd already have him in, maybe. Yeah, this list is weird in its ordering for stuff. Oh no, I already have him in. Never mind then. Yeah, Crabmon then. Gankomon, I think the next one is. Yeah, Gankomon. I don't know much about him. I don't even see it here. He's just like a cool guy, I guess. He's a cool guy. But I don't know much about him. What the hell is that? Ganivomon? Don't know this one. Never seen this before in my life. Gaomon. No, Galgamon this one, isn't it? Galgamon. No, he's a cool wolf, I guess. I'll put him in C tier. He's fine. He's a cool blue wolf. Galgamon I'll put in B tier though. I think he's funner. Like, yeah, we already had the quadrupedal wolf thing with Garurumon. I like the idea of like a boxing dog more. That's funner, and that means he's not just a dog. He's like a martial arts dog. Yeah, I kind of like Matt Galgamon more when they give him his like fist back. Gaussmon. I kind of like him. He's interesting. I'll put him in C tier, but he's a cool guy. He's a cool little dinosaur thing. He's kind of cool. What the fuck is that? Hang on, what is this guy? Gargomon. Galgamon. Oh, right, I see. What is this thing? It's an armor form. Arm level Digimon that evolved through the power of the Digimental of Light. Where's it evolved from? Vemon with the Digimental of Light. Interesting. So it's a Vemon evolution. Oh, I can see it. I don't really have an opinion on him. He's cool looking, I guess. I don't really know him, though. Garudamon, though. I will put Garudamon. I'll put him in C. No. How much is nostalgia and how much is actually like Garudamon? I don't really care about Garudamon that much, if I'm being honest. It's never been my favourite of the original Digimon's evolutions, but, Garudamon's fine. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. This is, the Black Garudamon. That's just the colour variant. Garurumon, though, very cool guy. Classic design. I'm gonna put him in B tier. There's a cool blue wolf. Nothing wrong with that. What do I want to get up to with this? Let's do, like, a couple more. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look around here. How many more? Guapamon. Yeah, let's do like 4 more or something like that. No, 5 more. So, Guapamon. He's a fun, weird dude. He's like a weird kappa with a CD in his head. I don't really know that much about this from Digimon the 5th series, I can't remember now. Gazimon, I want them to... Gazimon is, I think, commonly evolves into Fangmon. I kind of want to do more with him, but overall he's a C tier. Is it Gekomon, this thing called? Yeah, Gekomon. You're fun. You're just a weird, funny little dude, B tier. GeoGreymon, S tier. What a cool way to freshen up Greymon's already good design. I want a partner, GeoGreymon as my partner. GeoGreymon's awesome. Oh god. Oh god. This fucking thing. Garbagemon. Yeah. This thing is kind of designed to be gross. I kind of hate it as a result. It's like a D tier. No, it's an interesting, fun design, so I'll give it D tier even though it looks unappealing as fuck. But it's meant to be unappealing, so. Geramon. This is just a colour variant. Whatever, no one cares. I thought we were going to do happy birthday then. Gesomon. Yeah, let's get up to, who do I want to get up to? Let's get up to, Gigimon. Why not? That'd be a good point to send it on next week. Gesomon. Gesomon. C tier. No, you're a cool squid thing, I guess, but I don't really... Wait, no, not you. No, I don't want you. Wait, why did I pick you up? Oh dear. Gogmamon. Gesomon is... Gesomon C tier. Solid C tier. He's cool, he's a cool squid thing, but I don't really care much about him. Ghostmon. You're cool. Blue flame ghost thing, that's cool. Put him in C tier. Don't really care that much about him though. Gigadramon is technically just the colour variant of Gigadramon. No, Gigadramon, yeah. Is a colour variant of Megadramon. So whatever. Gigaseedramon. This is like an X-antibody carrier. I thought it was an X-antibody Digimon. Just like a Gigaseedramon X, but no. Totally different Digimon. I don't know. C tier, I guess. You just... Metal Seedramon again, I guess. I don't know, I'll put you in D tier actually. I don't see what you add to Metal Seedramon as a design. And then we have Gigasmon to end the day off on. Gigasmon is ugly as hell. We're gonna put you in D tier, boy. Yeah, that's gonna be everything for today, folks. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Blocker, I'm so sorry. I missed you completely there. How are you doing, Blocker? My god. Oh my goodness, sorry, I was not paying attention at all to stream there. I kind of got too into things. Oh my goodness, I do hope you're still here. How are you doing, Blocker? Welcome to the show. What's S rank tier peak? So, yeah, Digimon I'd like to have as a partner. Yeah, so sorry about that, blogger. So, here we have Darkdramon, because I love the D-Brigade, except for Tankdramon, he's kind of whatever. But D-Brigade, cool, so I really want Darkdramon as a partner. Alphamon, because Alphamon is great. Bearmon, because I just like bears, and I think Bearmon's just a cool little bear with a hat, and I think that's pretty cool. Beelstarmon, because, you know, she's hot. Bloom Lordmon, because Bloom Lordmon's cool. Commandramon, because it's the first stage of Darkdramon, and yeah, like, okay, so apparently he was from Digimon World 3 originally, right? I never played that, but what is it? I know one of his main evolution line is the Grizzlymon, who I always find he's kind of fun. I'd love like a female version of it, so you can have like a mother Grizzly. I was thinking about this, like maybe if you, okay, so I know like one of the main evolution lines is like Bearmon to Grizzlymon to Grapleomon and then to Marsmon? Yeah, Marsmon, right? Yeah. I was thinking that he would have like an alternate, like more feminized version of it. You could have Bearmon, then evolve to Grizzlymon, who's like a mother grizzly, and then to Bastemon, and then into, I don't know, maybe Duffmon or something like that. Apparently Duffmon is designed off like, what's it called? Well, Leopardmon as well, if you want to call it that. Apparently it's designed off like old manga and stuff, about, was it Revolutionary Girl Utena, is it? Which are all about like cross-dressing or something like that? Like a woman who cross-dresses a man to save her fiance or something? I don't know. Something like that. Maybe it's another series, I'm not sure, but yeah. I don't know, that could be interesting. But yeah, Bearmon, what a cute little guy. Look, what a guy. He's just a little guy. Anyway, Chris Paledramon, because, I don't know, I think he's just cool looking. He's the dragon with ice wings. I think that's cool. Calamon, because he's just a little adorable little guy. Yeah, just so fucking... You know. We got Diaboromon / Diablomon, just because, you know, there's nothing needs to be said. He's fantastic. Fantastic. So cool. Doru... No, it's not Doru Greymon. Doru... Guremon? Guremon, yeah. Dorumon. They're both S tier. Both of them, I would love them as partners. Dukemon, Gallantmon. I prefer Gallantmon. But yeah, what an awesome design. Just a very cool guy. Kazemon, or Fairymon. I also hear just because she's hot, honestly. Also, just probably hurt your ears. Geogreymon, I think, is fantastic. What an awesome way to... I recently started watching Digimon Tamers again, and yet, God, Geomon's so cute! This is just a big little... He's just like a big child with, like... It's what happens if you were to put, like, a 3-year-old in, like, the body of a big fire-breathing dinosaur. He's so cute, and he looks so cool as well. Always love Guilmon. Very cool. Yeah. Oh, God. He's so good. Awesome Digimon. Would love him. But yeah, regarding Geogreymon, oh, by the way, I don't know, say the blogger, welcome in, hope you're doing okay, hope the day's been good for you. But yeah, regarding Geogreymon, I actually prefer Geo a lot more to the original Greymon. I kind of like the more slender design they went for. I think it's also just a cool way to, like, modernize the design without making it feel too foreign, though I also get it if you don't like it. I can totally imagine this being like an X-antibody variant of it. As well, but honestly, I just think Geogreymon's really cool. I like him quite a lot. Yeah, cool guy. Cool Digimon. Honorable mentions in the A tier, of course. We have some of the ancient Digimon, Ancient Greymon and Kabuterimon. Yeah, they're just cool. Just big insect and a big dragon. Angelwomon, also hot. Yeah, Geogreymon's from Data Squad, yeah, and he evolves into Rise Greymon, who is one of my favourite Digimon. Listen, I'm not normally a fan of Digimon when they just kind of put stuff on them. Yeah, just punches everyone, it's cool as heck. I never finished it, actually. Okay, I need to tell you a story. This is a dark secret, so, this is between you and me, Blocker. I watched the English dub of Data Squad years and years ago. I mean, many years ago. This was back in the days when you could watch anime on YouTube and it was in parts. That's how long ago this was. I got to, like, episode 47 or 48 of Digimon Data Squad. There was barely any episodes left. and I dropped it. I have no idea why. I just could not be bothered finishing it. It is a mark of shame on me to this day for many years. But I have not finished Data Squad, despite getting so close to the end. I still do not know the reason why I made that choice that day. But it's a choice I made. So that's why I'm trying to watch all the Digimon series again. 50 or 54? 54 sounds about right, because they need time to deal with the Royal Knights. I think I got to, like, episode 48 and stopped watching it. I still don't know why I did it. Oh my god. It's a mark of shame, one which I shall rectify soon when I'm done with Tamers and then Frontier. Speaking of Frontier, yeah, we got Ancient, Kabuterimon, and Greymon on here, because I think they're just cool guys. Angel Woman, again, very hot. I wouldn't want her as my partner, but, you know, I think many people probably had a first, like, childhood crush on Angel Woman as well, if I'm being honest. And understandably so, I mean, she's gorgeous, but yeah. This is it Angoramon? He's from Ghost Game. Not seen Ghost Game yet, but Digimon Ghost Game has Angoramon, this big rabbit guy. I kind of really dig. Ever since Digimon, since Tamer's 3rd season, it's like I've always kind of liked really big rookie level Digimon. I like Guilmon, I like Renamon, I like, and Angoramon is a big guy as well. He's like meant to be a rookie level Digimon, but he's just massive, and I kind of really like that. We've got Apollomon here, who maybe this is due to nostalgia from playing Digimon Dawn, Digimon World Dawn, but I just kind of like him a lot. I think he's really cool looking. We have this is Armageddonmon, the evolution of Diaboramon. Very cool. Aristodramon. I've not watched the series where he's in. I just think Aristodramon's design is cool. Mega Kabuterimon or Atla Kabuterimon, whatever you want to call him. I just think he's cool as well. Bastamon, she's kind of hot. Boobs was introduced itself from Angel Woman based. The concept of a woman's breast, introduced by an angelic being of angelic beauty. Like that, right? That's what we're all thinking. But yeah, Bastamon, she's kind of hot, kind of cool as well. I kind of like that she has these fucking enormous claws, which are completely, like, massive compared to her body. I kind of dig that. So yeah. No, yeah, Angel Woman was just one of those guys, wasn't it? One of those girls who's just like, yep, this is going to be an awakening for people. This is an awakening. We have, oh my god, why did I just forget his name? Beelzemon! Oh my god, I just feel so bad forgetting that. Beelzemon, he's just a cool biker dude. He's cool. This is Platinum, is this like King Numemon? I can't remember his name now. I just think he's funny. He's not anything particularly amazing, but considering as a king, you think it's, yeah, King Numemon. I just think he's a funny design. Like, how do you make Numemon even weirder? You just give him a crown as a shell, and also give him a weird, like, weird mustache. Makes him like some kind of like Italian food critic. Very funny. Black War Greymon, A tier. I mean, come on. Okay, I do have this tier at the bottom made for color variants. I made an exception for Black War Greymon though because he's too iconic. Yeah. Gogomon, he's just a big rock guy, and I kind of think that's cool. Irony is the 3 Gotemons all have those beauty design. Gotemons? Gotemon? What are you doing? I'm currently on the G's actually, so I don't, like, I'm trying to think, what's good? White, black, brown, they smart for that. Oh, yeah, no, I get what you mean, yeah. Anyway, what do we have here? Yeah, Gogomon. Got a blah, 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 blah. What's this guy's name? I always forget. Like a Blizzamon. That's it, Blizzamon. He's cool. Interesting though, I did put Daipenmon What's it called? Where is he gone? In F tier. Yeah. This is meant to be like the future. Sorry, I might have butchered the name. No, that's okay. The cat Gatomon, I think it's called in English. Yeah, Gatomon in English. In Japanese, it's called Tailmon, which I don't think is a good name. But yeah. Yeah, you're right, actually. Now you think, yeah, they do have those, like, human eyes, don't they? Those, like, very pretty human eyes. And then... Yeah. All have the... Yeah, like, they're all, like... Yeah, there's kind of, like, prettiness kind of built into the design of it, isn't it? Yeah, Daipenmon is kind of meant to be a mixture between Kumamon and Blizzamon, and why does it exist? It's kind of funny, but not what I want from those evolutions. I hate it as a result of that. It is, right, Gatomon is, I think it's like the Spanish word for tail, I can't remember now. But, yeah, I just think Gatomon sounds nicer than Tailmon. Granted, I think it's also just because it's like an English word, and I'm like, well, that's kind of just boring to me. Botamon, classic babe. It's the baby Digimon, you know? He's kind of just a little black fuzzball, but there's nothing wrong with little black fuzzballs. I kind of like his little yellow beady eyes. They're just kind of cute. I don't think you get that as much in Digimon now. Bulkmon, he's just a cool dude. Blucomon, he's just a cool dude. Ceresmon, when I learned more about the Olympus 12, like, oh wait, Ceresmon's actually really cool, because Ceresmon's just a weird woman on top of a giant bird with a forest on its back, and that's awesome. Impmon line is very cool. Yeah. What do you think of the more modern? Isn't the more modern line like Wizardmon and then Balmon and then Beelzemon? What do you think about that? I've never really cared much about the in-between. I've always been interested in what they'd go for. Isn't it in the original, That's a cool line. Impmon to Devilmon to Devilmon to Skull Satamon to Beelzemon. I know, like, in Cross Wars, it's Impmon, then... Yeah, I think it's Cross Wars. I'm not saying it, but in Cross Wars, it's Impmon, then Wizardmon, then Balmon, and then Beelzemon. Apparently, in the original Digivice from Digimon Tamers... Oh, that was the original... I don't know... Was he released before Tamers, then? I know in Tamers, his line was, like... What was it? It was, like, Impmon, and then Meramon, and then Skull Meramon, and then Beelzemon. I don't really like Impmon to Meramon, but I do kind of like Skull Meramon to Beelzemon. I think that kind of makes sense. They both have kind of punky vibe going on. But yeah. Oh yeah, Trubomon's are cool. I like both variants. They're kind of cool. I didn't want to put them in color variants because they're too different from each other. Chibimon and, or Demi-Vmon, and I can't remember what this one's called. He's cute though. They're both cute. Chrysalimon? Yeah, Chrysalimon, right? Yeah, that one's cool. He's like a form of, champion form of Diaboramon. Coelamon, he's just a cool fish dude. I don't know why, I just kind of like him. I just think they're neat. This is, it's not Coronamon. Yeah, it is Coronamon. I was gonna say Flairmon for some reason. No, this is Coronamon again. I think it's like really. Maybe I would have him as a partner. I don't know. I think Coronamon. There's definitely an element of like nostalgia from Digimon World Dawn here, but I just think he's cool. He's just a cool rookie level Digimon. Deramon, I think what a fun design. A peacock with a crown and then a bush for a tail with flowers on it. What a fun design. Dandevamon is like a cool modernized evolution for Devamon, which looks fucking insane, and I kind of love that. Dorumon, do I need to say more? Goramon? Yeah, cool guy. Dracmon, what a cool little guy. How mischievous does this guy look? He's so fun looking. I know he's in Digimon Survive. I've not played through all Digimon Survive, but, so I need to get into it. You played Digimon World? I played the original. I put Digimon World as a thing on here just because it's like the closest thing I could think of. But yeah, Digimon World. Oh, God, I have that on PS1. That game is not easy. If you don't have a guide, you don't have any idea what you're doing. It's interesting to see speedruns of it though. Like I watched it and like you don't even really want to get to ultimate level. Apparently the quickest way to play the game is to get Birdramon and like power and just give Birdramon a bunch of different power boosting stat items to just blitz through the game because Birdramon has quick attacks which are both strong the attacks are both strong and quick as well, so Birdrimon's one of the most optimal Digimon to go for in terms of evolving in it, which is really interesting. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in Digimon World. I may actually do a stream of it one day, I'm not sure. I have been in a very Digimon mood lately, though. I've been playing a lot of the Digimon TCG in my spare time. So yeah. My moderator was in earlier on saying, what about playing Digimon Rumble Arena on, like, Parsec or something like that? And I'm like, there's an idea. That's an idea. Oh my. Yeah, I never played Rumble Arena. It was on GameCube. I didn't have a GameCube growing up, so, never had a GameCube. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Blocker, I should have introduced myself. I'm Elijah Phantom, actor extraordinaire, cursed mask, keeps me alive forever. But that's all you need to know for now. Also, cringe lore, but whatever. Who cares about that stuff? We're talking about Digimon. And Digimon is more important than me. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than all of us. Except maybe Pokemon. Well, definitely Pokemon. Pokemon's bigger than all of us. But also, Pokemon's gone to shit, so we don't talk about Pokemon. We don't talk about Pokemon, folks. Anyway. What else do we have in here? Yes. Firemon, cool design, awesome design. Flamedramon, cool design, awesome design. Gabumon, he's a classic. He's a reptile wearing an animal pelt as well, which I think is very cool. But Gargomon as well. Yeah. You notice as well, I put Agunimon or Agnimon in the B tier, but I believe he's in F tier or D tier or something like that. Where's he gone? Where's Aldamon? There he is. Yeah, I hate Aldamon. He's just like Agunimon, but they gave him some armor, the armor of Burning Greymon or Rutramon, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, and I kind of hate that. He's boring. But yeah, Aldamon's really cool. He's the guy, the punchy guy with fists. Pokemon has the games, but terms anime-wise in Digimon has that. I don't even think Pokemon has the games. Pokemon hasn't had the games for years now. I don't know what Pokemon has had lately, but it's certainly not been the games. But no, in general, yeah, that's generally been the course of things, hasn't it? Digimon's generally been much better at telling a story in its TV series. So yeah. Pokemon though, I mean, Pokemon finally got a good story going in it with the final arc, the last series with Ash and all that jazz. But yes. Righto. I do need to be heading out. It's been over 2.5 hours now. I do need to be heading out and calling it stream today, Blocker. So thank you for coming by, though. I do appreciate it. I will be doing a part 3 for this because, God, there's so many Digimon. There's so many. I'm really glad I had the color variant here. Like Weedmon. Listen, I'm all for a fan. I'm all for Vegemon, but like, he's just a color variant of Vegemon. Look at it, Black Vmon, Black X Vmon. Why are you a thing? Since when were you a thing? Yeah, the thing is, I'm glad he actually got a good send off though. It was like a good send off from what I'm aware. So I'm not too sad about it. And yeah, 20 years, that's a good run. he had a very, very good run of it. So yeah, I'm not sad about it. You know what they say? Don't be sad that it's gone, be happy that it happened. And I am certainly happy that Ash Ketchum happened. Yes. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, Blocker, if you enjoyed it and you wanna come and debate more Digimon knowledge-aroos with me, I'll probably be doing another stream of this maybe next week or the week after, I'm not sure. I have to have I've not planned my schedule yet, so I need to do that. Maybe give a follow if you'd like. Yeah. Anyways, but thank you for coming, Block. I really hope you had a good time. Wonderful chatting with you. Always nice to chat to a fellow Digimon fan. Blocker, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate that. Here is your complimentary blow on the horn for following. Oh, actually, I don't think I believe I blew the horn for you for first time chat. Blocker, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the first time chat as well. Everyone gets an obligatory blow on the horn when you give a follow, when you give a chat, and when you give a sub. So, yeah. For future reference, Oh, I did? Okay, then. Well, you know what? Here's another one just for you, my friend. Because you know what? We need more people willing to discuss Digimon in the world. Yeah. But yeah, man, this is kind of making me want to play Digimon Survive on stream again. I was playing it a while ago, and there's a lot. It's very dialogue heavy, so I didn't stick with it. Maybe I should try it again. I don't know. We'll think it through. Anyway, thanks for coming, blogger. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. We do have a Discord server, !Discord if you'd like. We also do have a YouTube channel where I'm posting little short videos and such with silly little things, silly little acting things. So just make a portfolio, I guess, and just make people get a little smile or a little chuckle. But yeah, do check those out if you're interested. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening or afternoon. Just keep well, stay safe, and eat lots of good food. Thanks all for coming. Bye. Bye now. Bye. Wait, was that one Toy Story? Yeah, it's Barbie going like bye. Bye. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Thank you very much. Bye.